I met this 6-year-old child with this blank, pale, emotionless face and the blackest eyes, the devil's eyes.
Hey, where'd you go, man? You're acting like really sketchy right now. I don't.
All alone, just the two of us. I would hold you close to
I ain't
me.
paying you to be Michael Myers. I'm playing Michael Myers. If them kids come around and see us dressed up in the same shit, you're gonna ruin the whole effect.
Did you really think that Allison was gonna be with you? But you never.
What is up, ILIKESCARY? We are back for another episode of Welcome to HADDONFIELD, episode 19 to be specific. And yeah, man, I'm ready to talk some Halloween and kind of calm down a little bit. Look, man, first off, smash the like button, you guys. We're at 28 likes. We're at 28 likes, and the goal can be 70. I know we can get it. But let me just tell you guys something. Cherish life, man, because I was actually, getting ready for the stream, and I got a few DMs from, you guys, and, even some friends reached out to me due to this being one of my favorite wrestlers, man. And this is crazy. This is crazy news. Like, usually, stuff like this doesn't kind of, I don't know how to explain it. It's all sad at the end of the day. But wow, man, Bray Wyatt, what the hell is going on, man? I am truly lost for words. Me and Monica, man, we are big Fiend, Bray Wyatt fans, WWE. As you guys see if you follow the channel, we always go to wrestling. And holy shit, it is crazy. Moment of silence, please, moment of silence. Bro, we just 1 minute, one whole minute. 'Cause I'm still on the, I'm still up there right now. So 1 minute for Bray Wyatt, the Fiend, man, passed away not too long ago, and it is fucking crazy. So 1 minute, guys, of silence, please. Wow. Yeah, that is crazy. Wasn't expecting that news, but bro, what's up, Michael? Bray Wyatt has passed away. Man, look, life is short. 36 years old. Let's go. Let me see. Who we got over here? Let me see. First off, for my patrons, man, for my patrons, I appreciate you guys so much. We're gonna have fun tonight. You definitely mean a lot to the channel. Appreciate it, everything you put into the channel. And yeah, guys. So to my patrons, I love you all. Love all the Scary family. And here you guys go. Love you all. Thank you. All right, guys. So, man, let's get into this stream. I'm ready for it. We're going to kick back, grab a bath, drink something, get some snacks. Let's rock out, talk some Halloween. Once again, RP Bray Wyatt, man. The shit hurts, but wow. What's up, Jerry? What is up? Jerry saying, so excited. Man, I'm excited too. We're going to chill, kick back, and I'll be right back, guys. It's only right that I do is I'll be right back. Let's go, guys. What's up, Russell? What's up, everyone? I smashed that like button like a brick before I came to Awesome Streaming Chat. Happy Thursday, everyone. And in Chainsaw Gang forever. Hell yeah, Russell. I'm glad that you're rocking out Chainsaw Gang and Brick Gang, man. We've been having fun. Last night we played Texas Chainsaw. And it was so cool. It was so cool. We got like 3 dubs. It's amazing. So, hell yeah. Joker saying, what's up, Scary Fam? Let's get ready for another Welcome to HADDONFIELD episode. Yeah, and this is going to be a good one. We're going to get into it and rock out. Let me see. And by the way, you guys, if you want to donate to the channel, there's the email at the bottom. Please let me know if you donate so I can tell you thanks. What's up, my guy Joker? Try to get there, everyone. Got my good friend Crystal, our good friend Crystal, saying, hey, everyone, watch anything good this week. I cannot wait to talk 78 in 2018. My 2 faves of the franchise. Man, what did I watch? It was just something recently, too. Oh, I watched the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So I watched that. Kind of got prepared for the game and everything. So, hell yeah. Leatherface probably got branded and heading to HADDONFIELD now. We back, bro. We back, Russell. We back. What's up, Joseph? What's up, Joseph? Welcome to the stream. We got our good friend Danielle in the chat. What's up, Danielle? I know you're enjoying that Texas Chainsaw game play. What's up, my guy DJ? What's up, man? What's up, DJ? Happy to see you in the chat. I know you're excited for this. We have our good friend Kirsten in the chat. We all love Kirsten. What's up, Kirsten? What's up? DJ saying, we all know 2018 is the best Halloween. Then Kills is next. Then H2O is next. And then Halloween. You don't even know your order, DJ. You don't know your order, bro. You don't know your order, DJ. Just sit there. Look, I challenge you, DJ. Just sit and watch all the Halloweens and then come back. Then come back with your, you know, your order, man. DJ changes his shit like every week. Mary, what's up, Mary? Got our good friend Brooke in the chat. What's up, Brookie? What is up? Let's see. Got my guy Larry. What's up, Larry? What's up, my boy Larry, man? Hope you're doing well, you and Kirsten. Then we have, let me see, one sec. Thought I was just let them burn. Yeah, DJ, my guy DJ hooked that up. My boy, man, I love that. My son loves it too, I swear. Like, he loves, or he hasn't heard this, as a matter of fact, so I'm lying. But I'm pretty sure he will love it. But he loves the real intro for the Scary Family, the intro for the main part of the channel. He loves it. So, man, what's up, Xander? I just seen bro, this only if you guys seen the behind the scenes of the chat, man. I see, hey, Xander, but I don't see his name in here. What is going on? What's up, Xander? What's up? I see your name a lot, man, in here. So what is up, Xander? What's up, bro? Yeah, man. RP Bray Wyatt is very sad. Yes, Brooke. A lot of wrestlers have been passing, man. It's crazy. So, man, that sucks right there. I'm not gonna lie, that one hurts. What's up, Michael? Got my guy Michael in the chat. What is up? Yup, man. Bray Wyatt, bro. Bray Wyatt. Oh yeah, there you go. What's up, Xander? How's life going? How is it going? Life is short. Live it to the fullest. Yes, Xander. 100%. Yes, live it to the fullest, man. I can't believe that, man. Got my guy T Rob in the chat. What's up, bro? Hope you and the fam doing well. What's up, man? Hope you're doing good, bro. Man, this shit is crazy. Danielle said, I like 80s music. Yeah, man, 80s music is cool. Larry says, Xander's the coolest kid ever. He loves horror and 80s music. Yes, you got to love Xander. I keep telling Xander, that's my boy, man. Got to get my boy Xander on again. That's my boy. Xander, you are cool, bro. You are cool. He rocked out with us for a whole, stream, bro. Like, that's so cool. Kenyatta said, love, welcome to Haddonfield. Yeah, Kenyatta, I know this is your favorite. And I think that's super cool. A lot of us love Scary at Night, but you love Welcome to Haddonfield. And man, you guys, matter of fact, that'll be cool. Comment down below. Okay, out of everything we have, we got Scary at Night, we got Horror and Chill, we got Welcome to Haddonfield. And I mean, Welcome to Hawkins is still coming. Don't worry. Welcome to Hawkins it hasn't went anywhere. We're just waiting for the right moment. So comment down below what you guys like the most, man. I think that'll be cool to see it. What do you guys like the most? What's up, my guy Joy? What's up, Joy? Welcome to the stream. We got Hassan in the chat. What's up, Hassan? Smash that like button, y'all. Got my boy. Yeah, Crystal be there, Stephen. It's gonna be. It's a lot of us gonna be at Horror Nights. It's gonna be crazy. Maga Cat saying, "What's up? What's up, man? What's up?" No offense, guys. Type slower. Hey, sounded, bro. Oh, sounded said, Brandon. I just became a patron just now. Oh, okay, bro. Let me see. Let me see, make sure and everything. Oh, yeah, my guy just became a patron. So you know what? Sounded kind of lift the spirits in the chat, man, and everything. I'm going to pull up a video for Sounded. Even though you've been a member of the family, you still, a member of the family no matter what. I'm going to throw a little video up. But I just want to kind of get that energy through the roof. So appreciate it, Cal, bro. I love you, man. I appreciate it. And, yeah, let's pull up this video for my guy Cal. Kind of, like I said, lift some spirits in the chat. This is the real shit.
Do you guys know this one?
What you listening to, son?
I don't think you like it.
Well, why not? I like this new generation of music.
Now this is the real shit.
There's nothing funny about these sounds.
Shake
What that person on your tape has is a medical disorder.
Watch yourself. Shake your ass. Show me what you're working with. Shake your ass.
You suck.
That's from my boy Cal, but he doesn't suck. He's amazing. And appreciate it, Cal. Appreciate it. So before we get into this deep, shake it off, before we get into this rabbit hole of a talk, this rabbit hole of Halloween, you know how it goes. I'm preparing myself. But I want to throw this up also. We are 31 days left. We have 31 days left for funding on Indiegogo, man. Please, you guys, let's push, and get to that goal. I cannot wait to start this, man. I just actually did some stuff with the script. It is fucking amazing. I cannot wait. Literally can't wait. So yeah, it's gonna be crazy. And then we have the Halloween Lives live stream in the works. I don't have a date for that yet, but it's in the works. It's kind of gearing around and start looking forward to that. And one other thing I want to say is, if you can right now, if you're, if you just got hands free, if you're not, I understand, no worries. But I'm going to pin Crystal's message. I appreciate that, Crystal. But look, if you guys can share the teaser, we just hit 1K views. We just hit 1K views for the teaser. For the first look, we are at 2.2. On TikTok, we're at over 20,000. So this is crazy. So on TikTok, we're over 20,000 for the trailer. YouTube, 2.2K. We're pushing. Let me know if you donate tonight. I would like to give you a shout out. Probably, like a video like I did Cal. Let's push. Let's push this, man. I can't wait to bring this to you guys. I just got a freaking location confirmed for this movie that's going to make this shit feel like Halloween 1978. And I promise you, you do not see this coming. I promise you 100%. You don't see it coming. I swear. I didn't even see it coming. So I know you don't see it coming. So let's get into this. Crystal, let me see. Make sure before we get into it. Yeah, Kaylee, man, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy, Kaylee. I can't wait. It's going to be crazy. I can't wait to get together with everybody and everything and start shooting and shit. Sound said, be on my payday. You know I got you. I know my love for Michael Myers. Well, Cal. Yeah, bro, I appreciate that, Cal. Appreciate it. It means a lot. I appreciate it. Crystal said I need to follow on TikTok. Yes. All you guys, if you don't follow me on TikTok, I'm about to put it in the chat. Definitely give me a follow. I do some cool stuff over there, too. A lot of you guys found me through TikTok, so don't sleep on TikTok. It's ILIKESCARY_. That's my name on TikTok. Give me a follow. ILIKESCARY_. I do some quick form content over there. If you want to get lazy and kind of swipe on your phone to keep you guys entertained. So, yeah. Terrence, I appreciate you, Brandon, man. Your Texas Chainsaw live streams have been awesome. I got you, bro. I got some more coming. I was going to do something this morning, but I told myself, get some rest. I did a lot of Halloween Live stuff last night after the stream. So, Z-Star saying, how was your day? I like Scary. It was well, man. Got some bad news, but I got to keep my spirits high for you guys, man. Like, stuff like that affects me, especially when I really enjoy it. Just because they're celebrities doesn't mean it can't hurt you, man. Bray Wyatt hurt me, man. I'm just being honest. He kind of brought my love back for wrestling again, to be honest. If it wasn't for Bray Wyatt, I probably wouldn't watch wrestling. I was an Undertaker fan, so why not like Bray Wyatt? Jalissa said, hey, Brandon, hey, everyone, I'm at the gym on the treadmill at the moment. We walking up that hill today. LOL, I'll be listening, just not active in the chat. Man, this is for Jalissa. Kind of motivate. Let's motivate Jalissa, guys. Let's do that. Let's motivate Jalissa. All right. We're going to go to Hawkins real quick. Let's motivate Jalissa. All right. I want her to hear us, guys. I want her to hear us. I want Jalissa to hear us real quick. I want her to hear us. That's for Jalissa, man. Get motivated, Jalissa. Keep pushing. Push, push, push. We are here. See, you can't say, Jalissa, we don't love you. Look what I just did. I embarrassed myself. We went to Hawkins. Look, that quick, Jalissa. Snap the finger. We went to Hawkins. Look at the screen. That quick. That quick. That quick, Jalissa. We went to Hawkins in the blink of an eye. Rocket ship, jet, all that shit. And look, that quick, we went right back to Haddonfield. Let's go. All right, so let me look. Never ending story. Yeah, Jalissa, keep pushing, man. We're here. No worries. No worries. You guys are crazy. You guys know I love my Stranger Things. Wait till we go back to Hawkins. It's gonna be crazy. The last thing I seen at Hawkins is when I ate that damn cake because of Larry, and I did the pancakes. You guys know how welcome to Hawkins get. So once that kicks up a little bit, it starts rising and keeps, we going back to Hawkins full blown. I was even thinking about doing cosplay every episode of Welcome to Hawkins because that's where I just let everything go, and just become a kid and love, Stranger Things and go buku crazy. So yeah, guys, I had to let that out. Sorry. Karaoke, anyone, man? Karaoke, hey, that'll be cool, man. Kind of get some little non-copyright shit going in. That'd be cool. All right, let's get into some Halloween, though, man. We got our good friend Val in the chat. What is up, Val? The one and only Val's Views. Gotta love Val. So you had to stop by and say hello to all you amazing people and hit that like button. Thanks, Val. I appreciate it. Stafford said that's my jam. Don't hide it, bro. Go ahead and sing the Kaylee on the couch. We all Stranger Things fans, bro. She wouldn't laugh at you. Let me see. I love Stranger Things. I sing that shit loud and proud, bro. I wear my shirts everywhere. I do all of that everywhere. Stranger Things. But let's get into it, though, man. All right. Halloween 78 in 2018. I'm very happy to do this stream. Let's go. So, you guys, all right, getting into it, and I'm going to be in and out the chat. I got you guys. Pull this down a little bit so we can focus. All right. Man, look. And smash the like button, guys, once again, if you haven't. And if you want to donate, go for it. I got low packages, all the way from 10. You guys, once again, I don't know if I pull them up as often, but we got some good packages over there, man. Posters, knives, get your voice in there. Come on, man. Indiegogo, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Stream coming up. All of that. Let's get it. But, man, 78 is my favorite Halloween. And I've got questions where people say, do I like Halloween 78 because of it being the first one? I don't. I really don't. I actually just watched Halloween 78 two nights ago. And I've been watching Halloweens throughout the night to kind of get my mental gears kind of pushing with the fan film and stuff like that. But 78 and 2018 to me are very similar, and that's why I picked these two movies to talk about and compare. And okay, Halloween 78 is definitely my favorite. And what I've learned and watched, with Halloween is it's a very simple formula, So it's a very simple formula, and I feel like when you sit there and think about it, a lot of us overthink Halloween, A lot of us overthink Halloween, and I think 2018 is by far a way better sequel than Halloween 2, in my opinion. And you guys comment down below too in the chat. Which do you feel is a better direct sequel to 78? Halloween 2 or Halloween 2018? And I will be doing a poll on that here soon, but My gears are going right now. But let me know in the chat. Comment it. For me, it's 2018. That's why I did this stream. But when you sit here and think about it, 1963, Halloween night, a kid picks up a butcher knife, Lamson to be exact, big ass butcher knife, and he kills his kid's sister. I mean, he kills his sister as a kid. I said it backwards. And apart, you know, a lot of people say, I see a lot of 2018s in the chat. I'm happy to see that because that's mine also. 2 is my favorite. That's still cool. I know Brooke loves her Halloween 2. It's okay. I love it. Different opinions in the chat. I love it. But we're going to get into this rabbit hole. So lock in, man. Lock in, seriously. But with 78, he kills his sister, right? And a lot of people have theories where they think that he was jealous of Judith, you know, getting laid or whatever, you know, and she wasn't paying him attention on Halloween night. And to be honest, as I watch Rob Zombie's Halloween, I kind of almost think that's what he believes too, Rob Zombie, because if you see his film, when you got young Michael on the curb, you know, with the candy corn, and you got Judith upstairs getting laid, he gets the mask, he gets the knife, he kind of touches her leg in a weird way, and he kills her. And I kind of believe Rob Zombie himself believes that. That's just me. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't want to put words in that man's mouth. But if you go back and look at that scene, it obviously is not, you know, just other people believing that. The man himself obviously believes it because he's, remember, Kid Myers is on the curb. He goes in the house. He kills Judith, and he also kills the boyfriend with the baseball bat. Which is that's the talk for another day. That's deep. But in 78, the original, you got a one tracking shot of him looking at Judith, Sandy Johnson. She go upstairs, and you know, stuff happens, and Michael kills her. He grabs the mask, puts it on, he stabs her, and it's, you know, Michael, the mask is, you know, revealed. So I mean, his face is revealed. And I've heard so many theories, and big shout out, because I'm gonna give credit when it's due, our good friend Val. She has a crazy theory that I think is very, you know, interesting, and that theory will forever be engraved on my brain, Val, in a good way, because now when I look at Halloween, that's how you know it's a great theory. I think about Val, that could be a possibility right here, you know, with Loomis pushing Michael to the limit, almost creating him as a monster. And yeah, Val, 100, I gotta get Val on her too, man. One of these Halloween, we just fan out one day, but yeah, she said basically, you know, what if Loomis actually was the reason that Michael became Michael, like almost a monster, basically saying that he was pushed by Loomis, especially if, you know, Loomis is saying to this kid day in and day out, you're the boogeyman, you're a monster, you're the blackest eyes, you're evil, purely and simply evil. If you keep telling a kid that, basically what Val said is that you can train their mind to believe that, you know, it's almost in that bracket where you keep saying something to somebody, it kind of manifestation, it becomes their reality, you know. So that's very interesting. But for me, when you sit here and then we get to the chat too, guys, I feel like with Michael Myers, right? He's obviously evil, and this is something I put together that kind of cleans up the Corey shit. And this is crazy. So we see that Michael actually, he just picks up a knife and kills one night. Out of all nights, you guys, you ever thought about that? Why did Michael kill on Halloween night? We have 365 days a year. He decided to kill on Halloween night, October 31st. I feel that when you sit here and think about it, of course, something snapped to him that night. Something snapped. No parents home. He's getting babysitted by his big sister, and he just pushes forward. And I think when you think about it, that's what kind of happened to Corey. And I'm about to get into 2018 and all this, but I'm just pulling this out. Think about it, guys, while I'm talking about this. When Jeremy locks Corey in the closet, Corey's banging on the door. And Corey says, come on, Jeremy, let me out. And he's banging on the door. He knocks Jeremy over the banister, and Jeremy dies. Michael, we didn't see his meltdown, but he actually he gets the butcher knife, go upstairs, and he kills. And from then, it was up. It was over with. It was done. He's Michael Myers. He got his first body, young kid, Corey. He killed Jeremy. Technically, I know it was an accident, but it's his first body. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like that brought the evil even more out of them. And the reason I said it is when you look at Corey on the bridge when Terry pulls up and he's like, Corey pulls out the pocket knife. Back the hell up. Like he's willing to kill. I've killed before. Also, if you look, Corey killed the hobo. It's like they were trying to tell us something. Basically, like Corey always had that evil in him. Just certain situations brought it out of him. And I'm starting to think that's what they were trying to do with 28 ends, but that's too deep. I feel like when you sit here and think about it, that is what they were trying to tell us. Like it's like almost like a one thing, you know. It's like Michael and Corey are in, like they're like one, like it's like it's evil. So it's almost in the same footing of Michael Myers with Corey. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to show us something. And I feel like when you sit here and think about it, it was almost like just new generation. It was like generational. You know, Michael's time was over. You know what I mean? Like he was 63, you know, 1963, then it goes to 78. And then, you know what I'm saying? They were talking about the whole trilogy, basically a new, like first they said they was just pinning it on people. They said the town was the new evil. Then they said Corey was the new evil. Then they pinned it on Lori at the grocery store saying she was the reason. No, at the end of the day, someone has to be the new boogeyman at a point. And that new boogeyman was Corey Cunningham due to his story. Think, Michael's story started in 1963. His story started in 1963, guys. And he basically, you know, did what he did. And then someone else, which being Corey Cunningham, has a new story because of what he did with Jeremy. The stuff, the darkness he had inside of him got brought out. And, you know, he kind of rolled with the punches. It's no evil transfer or nothing like that. I feel like it was just that he's saying, like, okay, Haddonfield hates Michael. Haddonfield hates me. I seen how Michael took care of Haddonfield. I'm going to take care of Haddonfield. And look, I actually was talking to Terry about this on the way down to the convention. We were kind of chopping it up. If you think about it, Corey didn't kill anybody that was innocent. You ever thought about that? Come on, rabbit hole time. Corey has never... Look, Michael killed people that was in his way. You know what I'm saying? And it's all a big connection because it's so much. And this is going to tie into 2018 and 78. They're all big story. That's what I'm talking about it. So when you think about it, that big white house that Corey was laying in, remember he was laying on the floor, and there was that big puddle of dried up blood and everything. Bro, the night he came home, Michael, when he escaped Smith's Grove, I'm about to get into the chat, guys. My gears are going. When he escaped Smith's Grove, where does he go? Like Lonnie said, if you aim up all of Michael's kills, he goes home. Where did Corey go? I mean, it's technically not his childhood home, but it's where his first kill was. It's some type of attachment there. You remember he walked Allison through? This is where it happened. Da, 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 da. It's like an attachment. Remember him and Lori were in there? He's sitting on the steps, and there's like some darkness. He's like, you should give in. You know, all that crazy shit? Bro, that's all tied in. Because it's similar. It's like kind of mirroring Michael the night he came home. And then look, think about it like this. Corey killed people that did shit to him. So he is Michael Myers, but he's not on paper. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not even Michael. He's only Michael because of a situation. You know what I'm saying? They're labeling him as Michael. He's not Michael Myers. But I feel like he put the mask on, he put the coveralls on, and then they try to label him as Michael. But to kind of push deep into 78, look, I feel like when you sit here and think about it, Corey killed someone. It was a reason behind everything. It was a reason behind everything. And the reason I said is because, look, he killed the band kids. They were bullying him. He killed DJ Willie the Kid, talking shit to his girl. He was about to kill Laurie Strode because she was coming between him and Allison. Anyone that either said some shit to Allison or became between them, listen to me. He's taking them the fuck out. Dr. Mathis, gave the position of Michelle Dawson because of reasons that she did not deserve it, all because of he was a perv or whatever you want to call it. That's why he gave Michelle Dawson the promotion. Michael killed Michelle Dawson or whatever. I mean, it's kind of Corey the one got him killed because you were talking shit to Allison, making her feel like she doesn't deserve the job and shit. Think about it. Think about it. Everybody that fucking Corey killed, it was a reason behind it. He did not kill anyone for no reason. Think about it. Why didn't he kill like Lindsay or just somebody random? The Mulaney. He killed the Mulaney because he was talking to Allison and that shit happened in a diner. You gotta think, bro. It's deep. He killed people because I feel like Corey was taking care of Haddonfield. The people who fucking did him dirty and whatever, he felt in his brain, they did Michael like this. They did Michael like this. So guess what? I'm going to take the torch and I'm going to take out Haddonfield. But he doesn't, I don't think he understands that Michael kills anybody that's in his way. Michael will kill anybody. If you think, you know what I'm saying? That's why I said that little line right there, that's the thin line that shows you they're not the same. You know what I'm saying? Michael kills anybody. Like if you're in his path, like if he's trying to go home and you're just stepping in the way, he's going to wipe you right off the map. That's Michael Myers. He's a shark. If you're in his vision, in his way, he's going to kill you. It's like if you're in Michael's vision, whatever the fuck, he's going to kill you. Simple as that. Corey walked past numerous people. He didn't kill them. He only killed the people that did shit to him or did something to Allison, a person he cared about. Think about it. The reason him and Allison connected so much was because they both were going through shit. Allison was going through trauma, losing her parents, her dad, staying with her grandmother, and all of this crazy shit. Also, Corey going through stuff, being accused of being a murderer. He's did it on purpose. He's this weird kid from Haddonfield. Everything's connected. It's just in different angles. And I'm not saying this is a good story or anything, but this is how it's going to get into 78. And I'm going to get into that after I get out through the chat. Little Joy said, 2018 was amazing, but also Halloween 2 doesn't feel like a sequel. It feels like an extended cut of 78, which I love the way you put that because I never thought of it like that. Danielle said 2018 is better from what I've seen, but I still love Halloween 2. It's okay. It is all right. It is all right. Let me see. Once again, I'm not going to be able to get to every chat tonight, but if you really, really need something you want to say, definitely go to donation route so I can read it. It's going to be hard because there's a lot of people in the chat. Got my guy Adam in the chat saying, "What's up, everyone? Let's gather at the beautiful, beautiful river for this stream." What's up, my guy Adam? What's up? Val saying Corey and Michael's story are one and the same. One bad decision turned him into the boogeyman of Haddonfield. Yes, Val. So exactly what Val said, she's just shortening it up. That's exactly what I'm telling you guys. At the end of the day, Corey and Jeremy was a story. Michael and Judith was a story. What do they have in common? It was their first kill. What else? It began their journey as the boogeyman. That simple. And thanks, Val. I really appreciate that. Danielle says, like, once Michael and Corey started killing, they couldn't stop. I've seen on crime channels with killers. Yeah, it's like, I feel like, yeah, that's how it was with Corey. Once he killed Jeremy, it led to another, But like I said, the hobo. Corey kind of killed the hobo out of, self-defense. I'm Michael Myers with a pocket knife. At that point, you got to defend yourself. So, telling you, it's a reason behind every kill in Halloween ends with Corey. Crystal, I just can't ever get. Yeah, I understand, Crystal. Like 100%. I can't. It's not one of my favorites. It's not. I'm sorry. Halloween Ends is not one of my favorites. It's just like, do I understand what they tried to do? Yeah, I do. I really do understand, but it's not like top tier like 78 or 2018 for me. But can I watch it? Hell yeah. My guy Michael said, what did Corey? What did the Dr. Corey kill do to him? Yeah. So yeah, Michael, if you go back and watch Halloween Ends, he was talking crazy to Allison when he was getting a glass out of Corey's, when she was getting a glass out of Corey's hand. And Allison, she was supposed to get that promotion, but he gave the nurse dead. So you remember Allison told Corey that. And Corey he was a sponge the whole movie. He was just taking shit in. Remember, like the match, they're all talking at the diner and on top of the roof and shit. Bro, Corey, the type of killer Corey was, he didn't say shit. He just shh. And then think about it. When Allison went home and laid her head in the bed, that boy hopped on that dirt bike and he did business. That's how it was. It was just, he didn't talk too much about it. So that's why it was kind of hard to understand why he was killing people. He didn't even show you, like, a lot of the times, if you look back on them scenes, Corey didn't even show you he was affected by the shit people were saying to him, unless it was like the bullies. They kind of made his emotions and shit come out, but he'll just kind of look at him like, you remember when Allison and DJ was like, oh, look at this. And Allison were at the WRUG radio station. He kind of just looked at him like, even with Lori, he wasn't too, he was just like doing weird shit, like popping up behind her and shit. The reason he wanted to kill Lori was because Lori was on to him, bro. And Allison was getting upset. You got to think, he's saying Allison being affected by this day in and day out. My grandmother's fucking tripping. My grandmother. And he's like, man, fuck this, bro. We about to leave. I'm about to kill her, and we about to get up out of here. That's the story for real. Brooke said, this is all after the shapes possessed him. Him killing Jeremy was unintentional. Corey would have never killed anyone if he hadn't ran into Michael. So that's a matter of fact, I like what Brooke just said. So comment down below. I swear, Brooke, that is. So do you guys feel that Corey would have killed someone else if he never ran into Michael? I know this is just a movie, but I like what Brooke said. Do you guys feel that Corey would have killed someone else if he never ran into Michael? What's up, Mario? What's up, my guy Mario? What is up? Like I said, I'm trying to get to everyone. It's a lot of you guys in here. Stab that like button. And yeah, let me see. Make sure I'm getting everybody for a hop right back out the chat. Let me see. So look, the 78, right? When you sit here and think about it, I'm gonna get into the chat on that question that Brooke kind of like that question, that statement that Brooke put in there. I want to definitely talk about that. So get that in the chat real quick while I talk about this. We're going to keep going in and out the chat. That's the only way that'll probably help me monitor it right. Highlight comments. So when you sit there and think about a 78, right? Michael escapes Halloween night of 1978. Where was the first place he went after he obtained the station wagon? He goes home. Remember Lori and Tommy? That's the boogeyman's house. You can't go over there. You shouldn't go over there, or whatever the fuck he says. You're not supposed to go over there. And what's that, guys? You're glitching hard. Tell me if I'm good, guys. I should be good. I should be good. I think I'm good. But look, one thing I want to say. Making sure, man. All right, Larry says, look, and so all right. Okay, cool. So one thing, okay, in 78, right? Michael was almost, he's like whatever you want to call it. Look, 1 second, guys. It feels like the internet is tripping out. I want to give you guys a full. Man, I just outage emails. It sucks, bro. But yeah, so you sit there and think about it and everything. Well, Halloween 78, that is basically, I think James Jude Courtney is close to Nick Castle or that Michael, but I'm not gonna lie, Michael in 78 was different. Like he stalked. It was almost like he was just curious. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna show you a key point that shows you that Michael is different from James Jude Courtney. Let me tell you, this is the line where I kind of know. When you sit here and think about it, Michael, okay, in 78, you remember when Tommy jumps off the steps, guys, and Michael grabs Tommy by the arms, and then he just lets him go. Look, you know what I'm saying? He grabs. This shows you that it's two different Michaels. And James Jude, he has certain mannerisms down. But I'm talking internally, the same Michael. He's not. I'm sorry. He has his own thing. And James Jude is my favorite version of Michael Myers. But it's like him and Nick are tied. It's like they're both my favorite, you know. But it's like best of both worlds, because with Nick Castle, when he was Michael, like I said, when he grabbed Tommy, it was like, you know, okay, you're a kid, move out the way. And he watches Tommy as he follows him by the gate and everything. You know, just watches him like he's kind of curious. It's almost like Michael was a kid upstairs. And the reason I said it is, and I know this some of you guys might laugh at this shit, but it's like, you know, what Hawkins said, Michael's a grown man, but he has the mind of a kid. And when you sit here and think about it, that's true, because when he sees Tommy, he drives next to him in a station wagon. He's looking at Tommy. You want to know why he's looking at Tommy like that? In my world of Halloween, it's like he sees himself. You know, it's almost like, you got to think, when Michael killed his first victim, he was like, what, Tommy's age? He looked like Tommy or whatever. But I think he was looking like, that's a kid. You know, that's why he didn't stay too long. And I feel like, you got to think, Michael got robbed from his whole teenagehood, all that shit. So he was just curious. You know, I feel like he was just very curious to a point. And that's why, you know, in 2018, where you got the kid in the car, like, come on, Dad, you don't want to, you know, my dance lessons. Michael killed his ass. Like, think about it. They're two different Michaels, bro. 78 Michael wouldn't have killed him. 2018 Michael killed him. So, you know what I'm saying? And that's the rule. Everybody used to say Michael doesn't kill kids and all that. In 2018, he killed the kid. The kid was probably, what, 14, 15 years old? He killed them. And I feel like, you know, he would have killed those kids in Halloween Kills too. Like, that's what I'm saying. 78, it was like he was just trying to see, like, basically, damn, like, Tommy, that's the kid. Like, so that's why when he went home, he went back home, because think about it. That's all he knows. It's like, you know, I'm not trying to be funny. Everyone has people that are in their circle or out and about in their life. They know they went to jail. Usually when a person goes to jail, they come back home to like their mom, their family, their kids. What's up? What's up? Yo, I missed you guys. That's what Michael, he came back home, but he didn't have anybody. He came back home. This is all I know. This is my first kill. You know what I'm saying? And on the way there, you got to think, if he's locked up, I'm pretty sure his family didn't fuck with him in Smith's Grove. They didn't talk to him. So I feel like when he's saying like a Laurie Strode and an Annie and a Linda, it was like kind of like, I killed my sister. Here's another female. And that's why I said 78, it was different volumes to it. And, you know, I think I want to touch on something. I know that Michael brought it up, but I also seen another person bring up this theory as I started looking into some more Halloween stuff. So Michael and another person brought this theory up where basically, and I like, when Michael told me this, I'm like, bro, that shit is crazy. That basically Annie could be the reason that Michael came back. You know, Annie could be the reason that Michael came back and started killing. Not like just come back in general, because he was coming back, you know, regardless, but she's probably like can play the reason in him killing, you know, Linda and Annie and all of them. Because remember that scene? Yeah, Michael said, remember that scene where in a station wagon, he's like, hey, jerk, speed kills. And it was almost like, I mean, like I said, that's Michael's theory, that's not mine. But I feel like that could be a reason. That could be a reason where, you know, I'm on this train where I think it's like, it's just something with Laurie he connected with. Like, it was something that a part of that crowd, you know, it was almost like he was just connected to it, because even before he seen Annie, and that's Michael's theory once again, but he looked on the porch, he looked outside and he seen her. He seen Laurie looking at the Myers house. So it could be so many, you know, reasons and meaning that, I'm about to get into the chat, guys. Think about it like this. If he comes home and he sees a random girl just looking at his house, Like I said, if he thinks like a kid, he's probably not putting two and two together that her dad is a realtor and all this shit. He's just looking like, remember he was breathing. He was looking over the top of the door, like, just looking. And I feel like he's seeing Lori first. So it was like that was the first person he's seen. And then he started seeing her wandering shit through the streets and all of this. And then he saw that she was rocking out with a group. And I think it was just at the end of the day, if someone's evil, they're going to kill. And like I told you, we just talked about the Corey Cunningham shit. I feel like Michael kills because you're in his way. If you're not in his way, he won't kill you. That's what Hawkins was trying to tell Lori. It's not about you. It's not about you. He would have never fucked with you if Dr. Zartane would have never brought him to your front doorstep. Now, Allison, that's a different story. You were just caught up in the mix. He was just out there. You're bumping into him left and right. Have you ever thought about this, guys? That people's stories get created and kind of tangled with Michael. It happens once they bump into him. And the reason I say that, and this goes for the whole franchise, like, okay, Halloween Resurrection. Look, this is a rabbit hole, guys. I'm gonna get into the chat. Halloween Resurrection. Freddy, the whole gang, whatever you want to call them, paranormal investigators, they went fucking with Michael. They went into his home, right? They went into his home and fucked with him. Halloween 2, at this point, that was Michael and Lori's story. They were siblings and shit like that. So, of course, they created some type of attachment where they were siblings. That's the motive to keep them going. Halloween 4, think about it. Jamie was his niece, connected to Lori, right? Boom. Halloween 5, same shit, connected to his niece. Halloween 6. It's always a connection there. It's always something where he comes and comes around and people gets tangled up with Michael. You know what I'm saying? They always get tangled up with him. It's like people make it their story at a point. Just like in 2018, this is why I say it comes together with 78. That's why I compare these two. Think, their story starting in 78, right? You push forward and everything, and when you sit here and think about it, it's a very great direct sequel because Lori is traumatized off that night of 78. She's traumatized and she thinks that he's coming back. She lost her friends. She damn near died. It was just a lot, right? So now she's the new Loomis. You know how she told Dr. Zartane, like, oh, you're the new Loomis. No, you're the new Loomis, Lori. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you think about it like that, that shit's fucked. It's like, no, you're the new Loomis. You're the one going around telling people he's coming back and getting your family prepared and handing them pistols. And you're the one. You don't believe in the boogeyman? You should. Telling the podcasters and shit that you're the new Loomis, Lori. And you the one kind of went out there. And you guys ever heard of that theory where they said they think Lori got so obsessed with killing him that she actually was the reason the bus crashed? But we all know Dr. Zartane, but it was because people felt that way. In the beginning, Lori was that obsessed, and it was a deleted scene where Lori was going to actually take herself out because it was like she was craving that shit. Like, I got to kill him before he comes to me. And that's why she was going to Karen's house. She's like, you need to protect yourself at all times, Karen. And she has the gun and shit. Bro, she was in her brain so much that she made some shit happen. You know what I'm saying? And Dr. Zartane. So Lori and Dr. Zartane are the reason the story kicked back up. Michael would have never fucked with Lori if it was, you know what I'm saying? He let it go. And that's why I said this shit is so deep. It's fucking layers to Halloween. Because think about it. Let me tell you why he wasn't on Lori's ass in 2018. Let me tell you why. And this is going to fuck you up. And this plays, and I'm going to get into the chat after this, and we're going to come back to it. Remember, this is going to fuck you up. The reason that he, in 2018, the shit connects. Look, the reason he was on Lori's ass in 78 was because he seen her outside his house. That was where, for me, in my world, for Halloween, and if you agree with me, agree with me. But if you don't, cool. But when he seen her outside the house with young Tommy, that's when he looks at her. It's like, all right, and then he sees her wandering the streets of Haddonfield and shit, and he keeps seeing her. He's driving around in the station wagon. Boom. When Michael sees someone, if you ever thought about it, you're in this vision, he's going to fucking kill you. He's not sparing you unless you're a child at some point, sometimes. But you know what I'm saying? It's like if he sees you, he's coming after you. He's a shark at the end of the day. Just like Freddy says, a killer shark, baggy ass overalls. 2018, prime example. When Hawkins and Dr. Zartane are in the car, Mike, what the fuck was Michael doing, y'all? I know it sounds funny, but this is serious shit. He was walking to a destination just randomly. It was a dead night for real. He's walking along a gate. And Hawkins says, I got eyes. You remember that? He says, I got eyes. And he pulls up and he hits Michael with the car. At this point, I'm on Michael's side, brother. I'm on Michael's side. You don't hit me with a fucking car, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you think about it like that, they were fucking with Michael. I know it's like he's a killer at the end of the day. Don't give him sympathy. Bro, y'all hit that man with a fucking car, bro. Y'all hit him with a whole police cruiser, a car. And then Dr. Zartane, you made it your business even more after you being his doctor and shit. Bro, let me tell you what's so crazy, y'all. Michael probably been wanting to kill Dr. Zartane, bro. If he's his doctor and he's obsessed with him, probably ask him. If he's in the back of the car, say something. Or not say something, but he's asking Allison, did he say something? What was the word? You must tell me. What was the word? And then, he says something on it. Bro, that motherfucker says, say something, and he's on his deathbed. Michael Myers is standing over him. That's obsession, bro. I'm not saying shit. At this point, I am going to roll over. I am going to roll over. I'm going to roll over at this point. I don't want you to say shit. I'm not your doctor no more. I'm out. So he was obviously obsessed with the man. And then this motherfucker takes the mask off Michael, put him in a car. Of course, Michael's going to kill your ass. Because think about it. If Michael has targets and shit like that, he definitely stopped chasing Allison. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he killed Oscar, right? And the reason he killed Oscar, what was he doing? Oscar was in the back of the fucking backyard, and Michael was already looking at him. He was already looking at him. It's like Michael's, like, okay, for example, listen to me. If you were in a fucking lion pit at a zoo, right? You're in a lion pit at a zoo, a whole fucking male lion. You're butt ass naked in a lion zoo. Someone done dumped your ass in the lion's pit. It can be a gorilla or anything. I'm going to just say lion. You're in there. You're telling me that lion is going to do some Simba shit, get on my back and walk off. No, he's going to kill your ass. He's going to maul you. Whatever that word is, he's going to rip your shit off. That's how Michael Myers is. I swear, that's how I look at Michael Myers. He is literally in that bracket with the cheetah, a lion, a shark, all of that shit, because when he gets eyes on you, he's going to take you out no matter what. And it's like, that's why when you see him walking after people and shit, he's on your ass. Karen, she took his mask, he's on her ass. Allison, once he stabbed Oscar, walked up to the gate, he's on your ass. It's all, I'm telling you, that's the key to Michael Myers. If you don't fuck with him, he's not going to fuck with you. Think of how many people that was in Haddonfield that he didn't kill. Think about it. Michael is brain dead at this point. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, I'm not saying he's stupid because he's smart. He knows to move out the way when someone's swiping at him and shit. He can defend himself. Think about that. I'm about to get into the chat. I'm going to come right back to this. Alex saying, we needed Michael stalking more in Halloween Ends, but we barely got it. I agree 100%. That's the original Michael. What's up, Alex? And welcome to the stream. Jigsaw said, just saw the teaser. Looks awesome. Definitely, man. If you're talking about Halloween Lives, I hope you enjoyed it. Crystal said, definitely two different Michaels, but that doesn't bother me. I take each for what they are. Both good. I agree. It does not bother me. But if you want to get down to the bone marrow of that shit, they're technically not the same Michael. But like, just, how Crystal said, that's how I am too. I just take it like they're the same Michael because the head tilts, the looks, the manner. To me, the mannerisms kind of outweigh the internal version of Michael. You know what I'm saying? But that's like this is the stream of sport. We're comparing like why they're so similar. So when you get to that point, they're not the same. You know, it's like Michael kind of transcended, like Lori said, into some shit where he just doesn't care anymore. Like he kills anyone. But Michael said another good example of Michael being childlike is the way he put those knives in that old guy and kills. Yeah, he's kind of looking like, hey, look at this one. Nah, I want another one. And another reason to kind of say how Michael's a child and smash that like one, guys, and kind of see where we're at right now. If you're enjoying the stream, smash it. We're at 54 likes. Hell yeah, the goal is 70. But look at the Halloween Kills Park scene. Decorate him in a Halloween 3 mask. I mean, Michael always decorated. You know what I'm saying? Think about 78. He puts the fucking sheet on. He waves the beer can. That's some kid shit to do. He, has Bob on the door. He puts PJ in the closet. He decorates when Annie. He puts the Judith Myers headstone right there. That's some shit a kid will do. I think that'll look nice right there. Ooh, that'll look cool. Ooh. Or, I mean, Michael's mute. So when you think of it like that, it sounds crazy. But technically, that's how it is. Michael, he decorates, bro. He's like the kid upstairs. So when you sit there and think about all that shit together, yeah, he still has the mind of that kid that killed his sister. He never got to branch out, and that's why, in Kills, he's like, I heard Michael used to be the type of kid that used to pluck the wings off butterflies and shit like that. I think that's what it is, man. I think when it's all simple when you think about it. It's not, Michael with the. It's just very simple. He's purely and just. That's why they say that. He's purely and simply evil. He's a force of nature, and I think 2018 and 78 focuses on that. Lala said, I think Halloween, what's up about Lala saying? Lala said, I think in Halloween Ends, they tried to do the season of the witch spin by tying in another story and it wasn't well received, even though Ends barely had Michael in it. Yeah, that definitely makes sense that they try to pull Michael out a little bit and see if they can go with a Halloween movie without Michael and make just like a random Halloween story. Yeah. DJ said you could tell he was a kid when on Kills he was putting the knives in the old guy's back. That way, the way he was doing it, yup. He was just like, hey, this is a good knife. Nah, I want this one. Fuck it. That's a good one. Yes, even in 78, when Michael has Bob Pent on he has Bob Pent on the wall and everything. The wall, and he does like the head tilt. Bro, it's like he's looking, like it's like he's admiring his work. Like he's like, I did that. I put him up there. I killed him. That's why he does, like the head tilt and shit. And then look, technically, that was not Kid Myers who stabbed Judith, but in our brain seeing it was Kid Myers. It was Deborah Hill. But if you see when Michael stabbing Judith, and these are key points in Halloween that you have to pay attention to. When he's stabbing her, you see Michael look over at the knife, and he's like, wow, I'm really like it. The camera goes from Judith to over here on the right side, I want to say, and he's stabbing. He looks at the knife like, I'm really stabbing my sister. And that's why when he kills the guy in Halloween Kills, it's similar to that scene, kind of, him just, stabbing, looking at the knife, then he gets another one out, stabs, but it's like the older version of him. And it's so many things, little things to get that, DJ. I think that it's not like, which I see what you're saying, bro, 100%, like how Tommy, Judith, and shit like that. I think it's something deep, bro. When he looks at Lori, I think it's something where, first off, she's like, the one he sees out the house. She's a young teen. And, I'm not going to say it on here, but some people try to label Michael as this. It's a different category. I'm not going to say it, but I'm like, nah, hell no, he's not like that. But I think it was just like, he's been locked up his whole life, for real. Like, and then he gets locked up again. Like, think about it. Bro, this is some crazy shit. Bro, Michael, look, he got locked up twice. So in 1963, he took the Smiths Grove after he kills Judith, right? In 1978, he gets captured again. They showed us in Kills after he did the shit with Lori and kills the flashback. He comes back And I always say this. I think Michael was old, and he's like, fuck this shit. It ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm dead serious. That's how I look at it. It ain't got nothing to do with me. If you come across me, I'm gonna back your ass up. If you don't, you stay over there. And I think that's what Hawks was telling Lori. Like, bro, it was, and look, that's what's so crazy. And that's why this movie connected so well with 2018, because it was a story told. And when I sit here and think about it, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. I really do feel that when you sit here and think about it, Michael comes home, right, in 2018. And before Hawkins said what he said, we thought it was about Lori. We thought it was about her. We thought it was something connected to 78. But I feel like after this movie they wrote and kills, it was never about her. Kind of just showing Michael he doesn't think like kind of like, you know, how we think he want people making it's like a, I don't even know how to explain it. Just you guys know what you're doing. Just chill. All right. Kenyatta said, I think 2018 is good because they got Michael Mask right and he was brutal. Yeah, a lot of people like the look of Michael. Yep. So yeah, I don't want like, you know, problems because it's kind of it'll run people out the chat. You know, just seeing stuff that doesn't relate to like horror. So yeah, I'm just let you guys know that, man. Yeah, Joseph. Like I said, Joseph, Mary, you guys go do that like privately or something like that. But like, yeah, because like I said, look, to be honest, man, you can't say that, guys. Look, I've been very patient. I've been through multiple things with the channel just off me being patient. I can't keep being patient. All right. Because I don't want to affect people that's been here for years and people that really enjoys the channel and enjoys talking and stuff like that about horror. I don't want it to become now people like, I don't. So I'm going to have to start removing people, man. So I'm just saying, if you one day you look up and you're removed, just that's the reason. So yeah, man, we're just trying to talk Halloween and chill, bro. Like we're trying. This is escape. This is escape from you know, reality. So yeah, but when we sit here and think about it, like I said, you guys, man, you know who you are, and if it keeps happening, I'm going to remove you. And I'm giving my mods. If I can't see it, because like I said, I gotta moderate this. If I look, you got the green light, man. My mods, I trust you guys fully, 110%. I trust you fully because look, my mods, I know you guys got my back. My mods got my back, and you know, when shit is whack, you got my back. There we go. So I'm gonna just tell you guys, when shit is whack, you got my back. There we go. But back to like I said, look, Joseph, you've been a long supporter and everything. It's okay. It's okay, Joseph. 100%. Listen to me. I'm telling you personally, Joseph, it is okay. 100%. Um, listen, it's okay. 100%. I don't want to do no things like that, but please, man, it's just, you know, we rocking out. We rocking out. We rocking out. To my mods, I appreciate you guys, but you see how that just makes the the stream take a turn. I got to gather myself. Like it's, come on, man. And thanks to my mods, I appreciate you all. But look, so we get into Halloween 2018, right? And I'm gonna get back into the chat, guys. But we get into Halloween 2018. Bro, have you ever thought about that? Bro, Michael was getting in and out the house. That, you know what I'm saying? Michael was getting in and out them houses in 78. So that's why in 2018 she has all this Inspector Gadget shit, bolting up the doors and the windows and all of this. It is just crazy, right? And I feel like in Kills, when Hawkins told Lori, it isn't about you. Think about it, y'all. I think people let that go over their head. When Hawkins told her in the hospital, Lori, it's not about you. So you're telling me for 40 years that Laurie Strode prepared for this showdown with Michael Myers and to kill him and take him out, and it was never about her. I think that was probably worse than dying. She was better off dying, bro. That's why she was just sitting there. That's why in Halloween Ends she was acting all new, and because it was like, bro, man, I did all this for 40 years, bro. I'm wasting my life, and it ain't about me. But at that point, it is about you because, it is about you because when you sit here and think about it, now he's took your daughter out. He's took, a lot of people out. So I feel like when you sit there and think about it, it's deep. It was never about Lori. Michael probably would have proceeded through everything without even going up against her. We probably would have got some deaths along the way. But yeah, and I feel like this is where shit gets deep. In 78, if Michael would have never seen Lori, what if he would have seen, someone else? It would have been about, he would have been the first person he's seen then. It was because I feel like she put herself in his vision. And think about it, Michael's not dumb. Okay, they've been dealing with each other for what, 40 years? And he hasn't seen Laurie Strode in 40 years. He gets his mask, he reunites with this mask, and I feel like when you think about it, it's fucking crazy because he gets his mask, right? And Laurie is, in Haddonfield, and when he puts the mask back on, where's the first place he goes, guys? Have you ever? I want to see if someone gets the question right. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to say it. Where's the first place? And I'm about to get into the chat, guys. Give me a couple minutes. You want to go in and out, like how the pace is going. Where's the first place Michael goes after he get his mask? Think about it. Think about it. See what I mean? Where's the first in 2018? When he gets that fucking mask, where is the first place he goes? When you sit and think about it like that, it shows you the layers to Michael Myers, bro. It shows you the layers to him. Yep. I just seen. Hold up. First off, I want to acknowledge this comment because I know they're super happy. Kirsten said, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Larry just came home with another 12-foot skeleton. You go, Larry. My guy, Larry, man. Hell yeah. I know you're super happy, Kirsten. 12 feet. 12 feet of a skeleton. 12 foot. Holy shit. But I'm going to get into some. Okay, so I think who did I see? Let's see, who did I see? So yeah, and I'm about to get into it. Crystal said, I think Kills was trying to show that one situation can be happening and two different people have two different perspectives and fully believe they are both right. Yes, actually, yeah. When you think about it, yeah. It is. It's like two different perspectives on everything. It was kind of like two different sides of, how people felt about Michael. And yeah, that's true. And I think that's where stuff gets tangled with people with Halloween. Some people believe one thing, some people don't. DJ said, wait, B, so can we blame the firefighters? Because if they didn't come, Michael would have been dead. Would he would have been dead, though? That's the thing. I don't know, man. He probably would have still got out of there, bro. I mean, look, we're about to get into that, DJ. I swear, because I want to talk about that too, with that gun safe and or that shed or whatever the hell he came out of. That plays in 2018, so we're going to get into it. We're just getting started for real. We're going to talk about that 100%. Sounded. Cal. DJ said he went to Haddonfield, back home. Cal said at the gas station. So after that, I'm talking about after he got the mask. Michael couldn't go home basically without that mask. He couldn't go home without that mask. He needed it. You got to think, once they seen that mask, like Adam said, he went back home. Once they seen that mask, once he saw the mask, Michael did, it was like, I know exactly what that is. That's my mask. That's my mask. That's mine. I need that. That's why out of all the stuff, when you sit there and look at 2018, that shows you that Michael doesn't have any targets, bro. He was around patients, bro. I don't care what nobody say. He was around patients year in and year out. The dude that was like, Figaro, whatever the fuck he's saying, bro, he could have took him out. I don't care if he's in shackles or whatever. Michael Myers is Michael Myers. He didn't take him out. And I think that's why they shot that scene like that, because it kind of talks about basically and shows what Dr. Loomis was talking about. I seen him patiently looking at a wall, whatever the hell he says, patiently looking with no end of the wall or whatever he's saying, like basically saying Michael sat and looked and didn't say a word for 15 years. I think that shows you, bro. Michael just waited. He just waited, bro. He knew somebody was going to fuck up. That's the thing. He's very smart. He knew someone would fuck up eventually. And you know how much patience that is? And when he seen them podcasters think, he's very smart. I'm pretty sure Michael heard the Aaron got a podcast. Like, Michael, we have something. Or whatever he's saying. He's like, we have, or basically said some shit along the lines of, we have some people here that want to talk to you, or whatever. Michael didn't even look. This motherfucker looking straight. He said, we got something from the Attorney General's office. And he pulls out the mask. Boom. Key point right there. Key fucking point. He says, you feel it, don't you, Michael? And then Michael looks. It kind of made him feel like it wasn't like a flinch, it was a weird look. Like it was almost like something was pulling Michael, like, come here, look. Because it was just like he didn't even turn around to the point you could see his full profile of a face. It was like, I don't even need to turn around that much. I can feel it. Like he knew that mask was in the area. Now that's some shit where it gets to kind of, it's not supernatural, but he felt that mask for sure, because when he looked, it's like, oh, y'all done fucked up now. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's like, I have it. And I feel like when that happened, that's when the fucking dominoes start falling, because it was like, okay, I'm getting that fucking mask. That's when it was like, at this point, y'all were jacking around with him. Why would you bring the mask to him? Why would you show him his past? That's what I'm saying. It's always a problem. Why would y'all come in there and show him the fucking mask and show him that it's still in shape? You could put it on. That's his connection. That's his sword. That's his thing. That's his, you know what I'm saying? When Michael loses that mask, the whole fucking world comes to a halt, a stop. Think about when Karen took it off. You want your mask? Come and get it. That motherfucker left Allison. He could have killed her. He went and got that mask. Podcasters, bro, it was going to happen. Y'all shouldn't have showed him the damn mask. So I feel like that's when it was all full circle. It was all just full circle from there. Because after he got that mask, you knew. Like, I feel like you just knew. You stupid motherfucker. Why would you do that? That is fucking batshit crazy when you think about it. I mean, at the end of the day, it's not reality, because you're not about to go have a friend at the Attorney General's office and say, hey, I gotta, I'll pull his mask out and show you from no. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's just different. You don't just have a friend that works that's going to hand you that shit and go out on the streets with it. If anything, if you had a friend, maybe they'll let you see that shit. Like, just pull it out the bag. Here it is. You can't touch it. This is evidence. This is real deal. Like Jeffrey Dahmer, Ed Gein, motherfuckers murdered with this. Put it back in the bag. They're not going to let you, you go outside and borrow it. They go fuck with the guy also who has it. No. So, of course, it's going to make him feel some type of way. And you remember where, now listen to me, guys. You have to help me with this, because this shit's getting deep and my brain is fucking cooking over here. But it's like, did Dr. Zartane, who did he say that to? He was like, Michael will be going to Glass Hill, or he will be locked away for the rest of his days. Did he say that to Aaron, a podcaster, and his chick? Or did he say it to someone else? I just remember Dr. Zartane saying that he will be going to Glass Hill and locked away for the rest of his days. I want to say they said it to the podcasters, And that's going to make it really be fucked up because you think Michael's not listening to that. Oh, and I'm pretty sure either way, it's still a full circle moment. Michael, when he knew he was getting transferred or whatever and shit like that, when he knew that he was getting transferred, bro, it was all from there. It was all from there. When he knew and heard, like, hey, I'm getting transferred. It's Michael Myers. He just seen his mask, all that other shit. He hears that he's about to get transferred on a bus. Oh yeah, y'all stupid. Y'all think this motherfucker ain't finna do something? Okay. See what I'm saying? In 78, that's how it looked. It's all connected. In 78, with the station wagon scene, remember how it opens up with Nancy and Dr. Loomis? He escapes from Smith's Grove. Hey, at this point, I'm not gonna lie. This motherfucker escaped from Smith's Grove twice, bro. Twice. He escaped Smith's Grove twice. What the fuck is really going on? You ever thought about that? Bro, how y'all let the same inmate escape twice, or patient, whatever the fuck you want to call it? That's wild, ain't it? Like, remember, Dr. Loomis is in the station where evil has gone. He has gone. He's gone again. But the motherfucker escaped twice. At this point, does he have like a secret, like, get out type of plan that he does every certain amount of years? Like, it's crazy. I'm not getting much Halloween decorations in my area for some reason. They're late. I know that basically that spirit is open, Danielle. So get them spirits. Yeah, Brooke and Russell. Crystal said, who taught Michael to drive? I always said that. He's like, beep, beep, back home I go. Now that right there is a rabbit hole. This motherfucker, he doesn't have license. He's riding dirty. He's riding dirty and he's just all in Haddonfield and everything and just chilling out. So yeah, I do not know how the hell he did that. And did I just say riding dirty? Did I just say riding dirty?
Patrolling, they're trying to catch me riding dirty.
Trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty.
My music so loud, I'm swinging. They're hoping that they're gonna catch me riding dirty.
Trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty.
That's what Michael was saying, y'all, in the chat. That's what he said. He said, trying to catch me riding dirty. Hey, trying to catch me riding dirty. My boy Michael. That boy Michael with H2O got the fuck up out there. He got them damn keys and dead. Trying to catch my boy riding dirty, no license. Can you picture that? Michael, that boy get pulled over and give him a butcher knife for the license. That boy give him a butcher knife for that motherfucker got pulled over. Hey, we have us one to run a red light. Da, 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 da. Man, think about it. That motherfucker probably ran stop signs, ran red lights. It ain't no way. You saw how he braked when Annie said, hey, jerk, speed kills. I'm surprised that motherfucker know how to brake. Everybody said, all right, Michael, or what's your name? Can you give us your license and registration? That motherfucker handed him a butcher knife. That motherfucker handed him a butcher knife. Hey, that's comedy. When you think about it, that boy was right. How was he riding? Like, that motherfucker Michael's. Hey, y'all, that motherfucker Michael Myers in a car. He put the mask on. And let me see if I can do it. That motherfucker Michael Myers in a car. He put the mask on. That boy was bonking. That boy was funny. That boy was in reverse, like can't see like a motherfucker in that car. And his eye shit messed up. He's hey, that's fuck. When I ain't thinking about that, that boy was messed up, eye limping him up. Hey, that boy was riding dirty for real. I mess up to the motherfucker, boy. You gotta do that when you do it. That boy like boy, pull out the car, slam the door. That boy done crack the back of everybody's car in Haddonfield. Burnt. Who the hell are you? Turn. Damn. Let me see. he didn't head home. He went straight to kill the old lady and got a knife. That's Haddonfield, though. So, like I said, back to that. I'm gonna get back into the chat, guys. But when you sit here and think about it, Michael, once he gets the mask, he kills, boom, 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 boom. Takes his ass home, like in general, Haddonfield. Did you look when he comes home, right? When he comes home, when you sit here and think about it, why did he just start killing like that? I'm tell you why. He starts killing that way because everyone's out there. That's why, look, when he steps out, go back and watch 2018. And it's the little shit like that. You know, now that I write stuff, I'm noticing that it's the little things that speak more than dialogue. Like, it's the little things that you show. So when he steps out on that street, you remember, and it's like, and the kid's like, oh shit, you know, whatever they say. And it's like, and he turns his head and he starts walking down or whatever. Bro, he had to reunite with the knife. What was missing in that scene? He had to get the knife. You know what I'm saying? That is so deep. That shows you that Michael Myers thinks like a kid. He wanted everything to be the exact same way, you know, as in 1963 and 2018. He wanted that mask to cover his, you know, his face, his innocence. He wanted the coveralls or whatever. Well, not in 1963, but in 78, tripping. In 78, he wanted the coveralls. He wanted his mask. He wanted the butcher's knife. And then, you know, I feel like he felt shit is full circle. Now, I got my knife. I got my mask. I'm back home. Let's go. I feel like it's little shit like that. That's why he gets the hammer, kills the lady. And you remember what they show? Guess what they show? He picks the knife up off the counter. And then boom, goes to the next house, stab the woman in the neck. He was just, it was free food for him. At the end of the day, that's like us on a ship, right? I like scary party ship. That motherfucker starts sinking. It's 3 megalodons out there, motherfucker. It's 3 killer sharks. They in the water and the ship is sinking. Sorry to tell y'all, man. I'm gonna meet y'all in the upper room. Because we're dead. Tell you that right now. We're dead. What they say on Friday the 13th, we're dead meat. So as a motherfucker sink, we're dead. That's how Michael, it was like, okay, I'm gonna kill you. Now I'm gonna go across the street and kill you because you're just sitting over there. And bro, it was so many people to kill, bro. He couldn't even kill everybody, man. He just couldn't. But I'm just telling you, man, that's the truth. It's just, that's how it is with Michael. It's very simple. Let me see, boy. I'm trying to get into the chat real quick. It's a lot. What's up, MAGA? What is up, MAGA Cat, man? Nice to see you in the chat. Yup. Kirsten, that is 100% true. And it bit them in the booty. It bit them in the ass because, let me tell you, they knew they was going to get a reaction. But guess what? He bust a U-turn and took his ass back over to, you know, he got the mask. Y'all did it to yourselves. So, yep, they had help for sure, 100%. Yup, Crystal said, just have to practice disillusionment while watching these movies. LOL, podcasters will never have the mask. Yup, because podcasts will never have that. Ashley said, I'm letting him loose if I'm working at that facility. I'm not about to tussle with him. You're free to go. Yeah, at that point, you're free to go, sir. Ashley said, you're free to go. I don't even want to do nothing with you. I agree. But to kind of get into it now a little bit more, I can't. Yeah, I would be like, hey, you could go, man. I'm good, bro. I know you go fuck people up. But now this is going to get a little deep. So, like I said, it's not about Lori, right? It's not about her. But one thing I will say, Michael knows who she is. So when he does seize her, or whatever, then I feel like history and shit comes back. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta think. So when Michael first seen her, it was when was it Michael first seen? Michael first seen Lori. Okay, yeah, he first seen Lori, and when he saw her when they were in the window and she shot the gun and it like shattered, and then she was like, Frank, he's here, and she shoots him in the shoulder. So I feel like think of it like that, guys. Think of it like that, bro. Crazy. If you want to be technical, Lori shot Michael first. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's why this shit it's like this. 78 and 2018 is like this. So it was all domino effect. Her seeing Michael in 78, him stabbing her in the arm, killing her friends. And I don't blame her, but it created this anger. It created an anger towards, Michael, of course. Why not? But once again, this motherfucker's upstairs in the window. He's just looking at her. Imagine if Lori just pimped off and went somewhere else. Like, hey, man, I don't want to fuck with him, man. I'm done with it. Michael would have never, he probably would have bumped into like Allison or some shit like that, but he would have never like put hands on her unless she came in his vision. Of course, he's not going to spare her. But, bro, when she shoots him in his shoulder in 2018, you done shot this man. You done shot him. You poking the bear. So it's like, and then think about it. I'm at this point, man, y'all call me what you want, but it's like, am I tripping? Or is it like they were picking at Michael, man? Maybe I'm just a Halloween fan. Maybe I'm a Michael Myers fan. Maybe I'm just a Michael Myers fan. But it's like they're picking at Michael. Annie, hey, jerk, speed kills. That man wasn't doing shit but driving. You probably would have never got killed, Annie, if you would have shut your damn mouth. He probably would have just went after Lori and Linda, or not even Linda. It was because when you said, hey, jerk, speed kills, he saw a whole group. So instead of me just coming after Lori, I'm going to come after all you motherfuckers at this point. That's how it was with Lori. He didn't know Allison. He didn't know Karen. At this point, y'all a part of her. Shit, y'all in the room. Y'all trying to take me out. Y'all go help her, so I'm going to kill you. So I feel like when you sit here and think about it like that, bro, when Lori shot Michael in 2018, what did he do, guys? She shot him. Michael did not even turn around. It was like he didn't even want to fuck with her. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, man. Shit, if I'm Michael Myers, you shoot me, I'm gonna just kill you. Especially if I'm Michael Myers, I'm gonna stab your ass right there. I'm gonna turn around. But when she shot him in the shoulder, bro, that motherfucker kept straight. He kept straight. Like, bro, I'm about to get the fuck out of here, bro. She back on that shit again, boy. She back on that shit again. Like, our beef over, bro. Like, that's how it was. Because, I was kind of shocked when I seen that scene when she shot him. And then she was like, Frank, he's gone. He's gone or whatever. And then I feel like it was like, okay, then you got Hawkins hitting me with the car and shit. You got people dropping me off at your doorstep. Man, at this point, I'm about to kill your ass now. Like, if you think about it like that, bro, it's like, y'all was fucking with him. I'm not saying he's a good person, but man, Michael Myers, when you think about him, that man be going about his day. He is fucked up here and he just be killing people and he just wants to go home. And I think that's why the slogan is so simple. It's like, it's not doing too much. It's just a very simple slogan. The night he came home. That simple. The night, because that's what it's all about at the end of the day. It's about a guy just trying to get home, bro. The night he came home. Simple as that. So, man, hold up, guys. The fucking chat is not even loading. Let me try to log off and come back in. Let me see. Yeah, Crystal. Right, driving with a mask on, Kirsten. See, bro, how late I am. They had that shit. Like, come on, bro. Yeah, StreamYard tripping. Larry said, I can hardly play Happy Birthday with that mask on. No way, I'm driving and I can't see shit. My guy, Larry, bro, he played the good son on the piano, bro. My boy, Larry, talented as hell. Let me find out you Ray Charles, boy. Hey, nah, seriously, though. Larry, I ain't like, that's crazy. Even you playing with that mask on is insane. He even drove out. Yeah, Kirsten, that motherfucker drove to California. Bruh, think about that, Kirsten. That motherfucker drove to California in a latex mask. I don't give a fuck who Michael Myers is. It was hella times that man was in the car. Pulling that motherfucker up, all you seen was mouth. 100%. It ain't no way. Boy, draw the Cali in a latex mask. Damn, son. Yeah, Mary, I'm happy that you like the Halloween movies. I like them too. I'm a big fan, you know. Michael Myers. It's my guy, man. And I mean, how I put the main theme song for Michael Myers on my phone so I can do it without a song. Let me see. Adam said, in my H2 cop voice, one of them was Annie. Yeah. Fucking around with the fuck arounds. But why is it doing that, man? I'm gonna have to read the comments off my phone, man. StreamYard is really tweaking out. It's not, because I know you guys looking at my other monitor or whatever you want to call it. I can see that I'm perfectly fine, no problems with the internet. But yeah, man, hell no, I gotta look over here. Hold up, guys. Art is tripping, bro. I'm gonna just have to read it like this. Kirsten said, I hate the smell of those masks. I can always smell it on Larry after he wears it. Yeah, it smells like an old ass eraser or something like that. But yeah, this is it's crazy. So okay, back to, I'm gonna have to read it like this, man, because this shit is annoying. But okay, we're talking about 2018 and 78. So now, like I said, once again, it's all a domino effect. Lori comes into 2018 thinking that Mike was going to take her out because it was an unfinished story in 78. And she actually starts the situation. Now the story is reinvented and it's back to them battling and everything. And it's almost like she poked the bear at this point. So we get to 2018 and ended and everything. And now she has her daughter and Allison on the same time. So now they get pulled into this shit. Now, Michael's going up against Lori and stuff like that. They're having this battle. She got what she wanted. Michael's, you know, he's grabbing her and shit. It's Michael Myers. He's purely and simply evil. And she blows his digits off and shit like that. And what did I tell you guys? I hope you all leave this stream with a different, you know, mindset when it comes to Michael somewhat. Remember, I told you it's all about when Michael has eyes on you. After Dr. Zartan is on the ground, he says, say something. And Michael stumps him. Boom. Michael kills Chris Nelson, Officer Francis. He kills Ray. Everybody. Look, think about it. Man, what the hell did Chris Nelson and them do to Michael? What did they do to him? Those cops was talking about French beggars and shit like that and talking about pudding, chocolate pudding. They ain't say shit to Michael. He just killed them. Why? It was in Lori's front line to protect her, protective custody. Ray, he didn't even know Ray, bruh. Ray talking about he has peanut butter on his you-know-what and all of that shit. And he just kills him. He chokes him out for no reason. What I tell you, Michael just kills people that's in his vision. So when he goes into Lori's house, remember Allison? Look, he's seen Allison. And Allison was the key point. And that's where it ties into 78. He's seen Annie. He's seen Linda. It's like he registers this shit or something. Like he just like, okay, like it's almost some funny shit. It's like, okay, you with him, you go get dealt with too. Like it's like almost like that's how Michael thinks. You're with him, you're gonna get dealt with too. You're no different. I'm gonna deal with your ass too. So let's just go along with it. So I feel like when you sit here and think about it, that's how that shit goes. You see Allison get out the back seat when he, you know, Michael stumps the front and Sartain falls out. What does Allison do? She runs to the house. You remember what Michael did? It's little things like that you gotta notice. When she gets out the car door, he looks. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, think about shit like that. He simply looks, bro. He just looks at her. She runs to Lori's house. And think about it. He knows that Allison and Lori are related. He knew that they were related, bro. He just knew. He's not stupid. And so he's like, okay, might as well. He goes, he kills the cops, he kills Ray, he goes in the house. Boom. And think about it. Lori's got the shotgun, she's listening or whatever. When he busts open, it's the same shit as 78. She shoots his digits off. He comes in the house, and Allison's grandmother. That shit now you want to talk about cringe. No one, I mean, I'm not saying no one call herself grandmother. I'll say that's my grandmother. Like, that's my grandmother, or that's my grandma, you know, or, you know, that's my nana or something. She's, you know, like, it was the way, it's not the word grandmother. It was grandmother. Like, who the fuck are you? Fucking Gold. What's her name? Goldilocks or whatever. Man, it was just the way she said it. And then Michael comes in and he's in the house now. At this point, I feel like if you in the house with Michael Myers, it's on and popping, bro. Get that shit up. It ain't no shaking hands or none of that. It's over with. Let me see, man. I'm just rolling with the punches at this point. But Mysterious said right after Halloween ends, Monica Cott gave Chris Nolan a call about doing a reboot. Damn, really? You serious, man? Mysterious Shadow? Chris, my guy Chris said, did you hear about... Oh, I didn't hear about that. Shit. Lord Jesus. I didn't hear about that, though. Seriously. Crystal said because Ray was an idiot and he was investigating exactly what you don't do when Michael is on the loose. 100%. Says look, what Crystal just said was, what is it? They're getting tangled in a situation. They're playing with fire, bro. They're playing with fire. That's all it is. Y'all are coming. Y'all are stepping to the Bears doorstep, and you think he's not going to maul your ass or whatever that word is. I keep saying. Russell said he didn't, when he died in real life, Donald Pleasant, aka Dr. Loomis. Yeah, man, rest his soul, man. But yeah, so as we get into everything, as a matter of fact, let me see how many on the likes. We get on the likes. We have 59, man. Let's push. We need 11 more. 11 more, man, to get the goal. 11 more. So, okay, we push forward, and this time, instead of 1 versus 1, it's 3 versus 1. And we got Michael Myers versus the Schroeds. And when you sit there and think about it, Lori, when she blows his digits off, meaning what I told you guys earlier, remember what I told you? Michael, he rips the fucking island out the floor. He wants him now. It's over. Like, Brian finna keep letting you. I think that's the mindset Michael got. Just don't mess. You don't fuck with me, bro. You know, I mean, I'll kill you, but don't talk. It's selfish because it's like, don't fuck with me, but I'll kill you if I see you, type of thing. You know what I'm saying? But it just basically stay the fuck out the way. I think that's the golden rule with Michael Myers. Stay the hell out the way. Don't go poking at him. Don't go researching him. Just leave it alone. But anyways, they're going back and forth. Lori and Michael. And you know, she got her battle she wanted. And, you know, he throws her off the roof and shit. And it's like a moment where it's like 78 reversed. And I think it was stuff like that. Like, just once Michael was going against Lori, it was like, okay, I remember the moment. I think Michael was kind of like, I remember the moment now. This, you know, I know Lori, you know, basically, but she's, you know, 40 years ago. We're about to end this shit. So that's why he's ripping the kitchen out the floor. That's why he's about to kill Karen and all of that shit. That's why when they shot him, he got back up. And think about it like this. Now we're pushing through. Remember, Michael's coming up the basement, the steps or whatever. And Allison sees the knife. She sees the knife or whatever. and she stabs Michael's arm. And he snatches back, and that key point right there made it a possibility for Michael to get locked into the basement. So I feel like when he's just looking at him there and he's watching them burn, now it's like, okay, now Michael remembers Karen and Allison. You see what I'm saying? That's why I say 78 and everything is like 78 and 2018 we're talking about right now. I don't know about ends and all that shit, but 78 and 2018 are definitely great, you know, together. Because now, once it was Lori at first, it was just Lori and Michael, but now Karen and fucking Allison is your problem and kills too. So that's why when he grabbed Allison, when he hit her, remember Allison? Remember he cracks her head on the little staircase banister shit, and he pulls her head back and he looks at her, bro. I'm telling y'all, I wish I could show y'all, but the copyright shit. Go back and look at that scene when he hits her head on like the banister and kills. He snatches her head back and he looks at her in the face, bro. Like he looks at her in the face, like, oh, all right. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like when Karen, think about this. Karen, you and Lori were the first two to snatch his fucking mask off, bro. Y'all snatched his mask off. You took it off his head. You were playing, you know, basically run away with it. So when you ran across that street and whatever you did, and Michael went over there and you like, gotcha, or whatever the fuck you said, it was more like, okay, I see what you're doing. I'm gonna really kill your ass. So when that all happened, I feel like that's why right there, Michael went straight to Karen. Seriously. Because at that point, now I think that's what I think made Michael upset right there, to be honest. When they took that mask and shit, that's when he went over. That's why when he was stabbing Karen, it was like super aggressive, like right in that window, bro. It became y'all problem. That's the whole story. That's why I said 2018 and 78 connect so well. Because in the beginning, Michael saying Lori, it's all about seeing. That's why when you think about it like that, guys, and like I said, man, the chat is just, I don't know what the hell. Like, this is the most recent comment that is pulled up right here, like on my chat right now. Dr. Loomis' character dies at the end of the curse of Michael Myers. Yeah, see, I'm over here looking. I can see one where Mary saying, I'm so excited to watch. Yeah, man, like I'm telling you, that's the most recent comment on my screen. It says I have 0 viewers on StreamYard. I don't know what the hell, but on my other monitor it says 35. So all 35 of you guys, we're rocking out. So don't worry. I'm gonna probably try to do we're at 60 likes, man. I'm gonna read it off this, guys. So I seen DJ said, how did the reporters get the mask? So the reporters got the mask because you gotta listen to what he say, DJ. He come in there, right? He come in Smith's Grove and he says, hello, Michael. You know, I want to talk to you, whatever he says. And he says this basically. He says, I got something down from a friend at the Attorney General's office. So basically, he went down to the Attorney General's office. He had a friend and he said, hey, yo, bro, you got that 78 evidence back? He said, let me get that mask right there. What you need that mask for, Aaron? I think that was his name. He said, basically, I'm about to go say what's up to Michael for the podcast and shit, and I'm gonna need that. And I know, like Kirsten said, I know this is gonna get a reaction out of him. We won't even speak for the podcast. We want Michael to hop on. Hey, Michael, here's some headphones, bro. Go ahead and put that motherfucker on, and go ahead and talk to us about what happened that night. That's what they did. I swear, DJ, I'm just kind of making it funnier, but that's what they wanted to do. That's why Dr. Zartane, say something. You know, what was the word? You must tell me. You know what I'm saying? What was the word? You must tell me. They were all obsessed with him saying some shit. So, yeah, man, I'm going to try one more time. Hold up, guys. Yep, it's because of StreamYard, guys. Because, look, I got DJ now saying how the reporters get the mask. It's just StreamYard. This happened before, like, last year. I don't know. Maybe they need to update or something. Chat is working here. And then look, the last shot, okay, Joseph at Scarefest, so hopefully it updates. But look, so basically that's what happened, DJ. They took the mask. In real life, it would not happen. It would be better if they, Michael got it from the evidence department or some shit, or something like along those lines, or I don't know. at the end of the day, they're not getting that in real life. They basically borrowed it to take the Michael to get a reaction out of him. And they knew that mask was the key point of him basically the mask. And he say something. Remember how they kicked off DJ? He held the mask. He's like, say something. And he has the mask. Boy, you know what's so crazy though? I wonder how that situation, like what happened after that podcaster yelled at Michael like that. That's why he probably killed your ass. You know, you just yelling at him and shit. It was peaceful in there. You got everybody riled up. And I think, to be honest, that's why when you see that scene where Michael's in the Smith's Grove and everyone's going buku crazy, like, oh, Figaro, and all that shit, I think that it was because they knew you fucked up. Bro, like, no, they know who fucking Michael Myers is. I feel like y'all bunkies with him. So I feel like once he was standing in the middle of Smith's Grove or whatever, when that podcaster pulled that motherfucker out like this, it was like, ooh, you fucked up. Like, that's why they were shaking the shit like, and there was just so much chaos. And guess what? What did you guys notice? In all of that ruckus and shit, they're shaking their shackles and they're going crazy. Michael didn't fucking flinch. So for people that want to know who is Michael Myers, who is he? That's a perfect scene right there to show you who he is. That's why when they were going crazy, Michael was just, this motherfucker didn't even move, bruh, because he already had his mind made up. That's what's scary about Michael Myers. He didn't even move, bruh. He was just standing there like, y'all done fucked up. Like, that's why I said in 78, it's like Michael, bruh, he is so evil. When you think about him, he's so evil. Bruh, he don't even have no emotions for real, bruh. Like, Michael Myers don't even got no emotions, bruh. He's more of just a force. Like John Carpenter said, bro, he's a force of nature. He's the ghost in the wind. One minute he's there, one minute he's not. But when you come to him and you bump into him, he can definitely physically harm you. He's definitely a person on Earth. But I feel like Michael, yes, he has a mom. Yes, he has a dad. Yes, technically on paper, he has a sister. Y'all know how I feel. If anything, that man half supernatural, half human. He ain't straight human. And I'm sticking to that. I'm dying on that hill. He ain't straight human, bro. And like I said, what Loomis said and all of that, he's not straight human. I don't care what. Like, I go off reality. It ain't no way that man could take all that damage, bro. It ain't no way. What didn't Loomis say that? He said one man can't take as much damage as Michael took, bro. You can't. It's impossible. It's human. It's inhumanly possible, bro. He got beat with poles, all that. Something is something. I think the thing is, I feel that they just got the sweet spot. And when you think about it, I'm gonna tell you something that's very crazy, DJ. I want to say this to you because I don't know if you even know this. With 2018, I want to say if it wasn't for Dr. Loomis, Michael wouldn't even be dead. So it's really full circle. 78 and 2018 and shit like that. I mean, and the full circle moment does happen and ends. The moment I'm talking about is Michael's death. Okay, at 78, right? Loomis is telling everybody in and out, this man is purely simply evil. One of the best scenes in 78. I met this, 6-year-old child with this blank, emotionless face, and all of that shit. Remember he said that, right? He's telling these people. And you remember what Brackett said? I hope you're right. No, he said, I hope you're wrong. Because if you're right, so damn you for letting them go. What? I let him go? Like, you know what I'm saying? And then look in 2018, if you noticed, okay, Loomis said that. Basically, Brackett said it to Loomis, if I hope you're wrong, but if you're right, damn you for letting them go. In 2018, it's a voiceover. I'm about to get into the chat, guys. It's a voiceover basically of Loomis saying, what did he say? he said, what did he say? Damn, bro, I forgot what Loomis said. Okay, I remember now. He said basically, kind of, tell you guys shortly, like a short way of saying it. He said, when you kill Michael, you need to make sure all vital organs are not. And go back and watch 2018 if you think I'm bullshitting. He says, and you guys, if you're in the chat, man, somebody back me up. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all seeing it. We all Halloween fans here. But I think some people looked over that because some people do look over scenes like that. They don't pay attention. But he says on the tape recorder, Loomis in the files, he says, you need to cut off all of Michael's vital organs. Make sure no organs are not working. And after that, disintegrate the body. Meaning basically like cremate, burn them. Make sure once you take away his organs and shit, make sure that he can't get up. Make sure his arms are cut off. Make sure some shit he can't. Because long as you leave Michael's like organs and shit operating and blood pumping, I don't care. That motherfucker got an arm blew off. They're saying basically he's gonna still be alive. Somehow, some way, you gotta take that motherfucker's legs away from him. That motherfucker has to be like Chucky on Child's Play 2. Get back here. That motherfucker has to do that. So you gotta take the legs, the neck, all that. So that's why they made that scene very highlighted with Lori, because when he's laying on the kitchen island, think about it. I'm not trying to get deep into that talk, but if you want to do something to somebody and make sure like the blood is coming out where your main arteries are, you're going to take it from right here and right here, bro. Because that's where the blood, that's where your arteries is and all of that shit. Those are the two key points. So yeah, you get started to tell you if you get sliced right here deep enough or on the wrist, your ass is done. So that's why Lori was like, you're just a man that's about to stop breathing or living or whatever. And she just did it slowly. Look, wrist, neck. He started bleeding. And that's why I posted that video on Instagram today, because I was thinking about what I'm talking about right now. That was them kind of showing and highlighting that scene with Loomis saying, make sure his organs and shit is not working when you kill him. Like to kill Michael, disintegrate the body, make sure he's not a vessel anymore, make sure he's not whole, he's not a shell. So when you sit there and think about it, Allison was kind of speaking on Loomis in a crazy way, because remember Lori was like, she said that, and then that's why today made me love that scene 50 times more with Lori. That's why I posted when he chokes her, he takes his hand out the knife and he chokes her, because it's so full circle. And that's why I said I feel like later in life, Halloween ends may or may not grow on people. For me, it's definitely climbing up that ladder. And I'm just telling you guys the truth. It's climbing up that ladder, but it's not the best Halloween. I don't think it will ever be the best Halloween. Matter of fact, I know it won't be the best Halloween, but it will be top tier eventually for some people, probably. Me, I don't know. But when and I think that was the biggest, bouquet of flowers they could give Loomis, is that basically having him be like the Van Helsing of like Michael. Like he's telling them the blueprint to kill this motherfucker, and it works in the end. So you can basically lay Michael's flowers on his grave. I mean, lay Loomis flowers on his grave, because in the end, his way worked. That's why I say 2018 and 78 is so big in this franchise, because it was so many key points that was told to us that you got to listen to, and it shows you the story being connected. So when he tells them that Lori, she does it, boom, boom, and boom, and he snatches his hand out and he chokes Lori. She sees the flashbacks of everything she's been through, because why? She's about to fucking die. Michael Myers is about to kill her with a slit throat and a slit wrist. He's about to kill her ass, bro. Like, in his hand is split like an alien to the wrist. He's choking her. She's like, do it. At this point, Lori gave up. She's like, man, fuck this, bro. He's gonna kill me. I ain't got no help. hell nah, bro. Kill me. Fuck it. I'm tired of this. It ain't gonna be no 70 years later and all that shit. I'm not about to be wheelchairing to your ass like the people off Scary. I'm not about to be wheelchairing to your ass like the people off Scary movie. And, you know, we're wheelchairing. Evil dies tonight. Evil, you know, we're not about to be doing all that shit. So kill me right now. Kill me right now. I don't care. So I think basically she gave up, to be honest. Lori gave up. You can see it in her face. And then Allison, she comes, breaks the fucking arm, which was in real life. No. I'm gonna be honest. Michael Myers, even in the Halloween world, that's bullshit. I'm sorry. You're not about to come in from a guy who just snatched his fucking hand out of a chef's knife and just snap his little itty bitty Andy Matichek. Bro, hell no. Anyways, I don't want to keep getting into that rabbit hole. But she said, you know, Lori says basically he's dead. And Hawk is just like looking. And then Allison says, not just yet. And that's why we get the procession. It's your job. Make sure I get my finger in there. It's your job to pay attention. So when she puts him in the grinder or whatever the fuck that is, that's paying respect to Dr. Loomis because he tells them in the beginning how to kill Michael Myers. You got to make sure that motherfucker ashes, dust to dust. And that's why when she pulls that shit, we get to see the gears crumbling and his body and shit breaking. Because at this point, there ain't no way you could come back. It ain't no way. It ain't no nothing. Only thing was left of Michael is a mask, bro. So there you go. There you go. That's that full circle shit right there. That's that full circle domino effect, all that shit in one. That's why I did this stream, because 78 in 2018 was the key highlights of the franchise. When it comes to the general origin story, it's 78 in 2018 because it explains so much, it shows so much, and it really tells you what is Halloween, what's Michael Myers. And it shows you like their story is super simple, man. It's like it is like, okay, for the average viewer or whatever you want to say, yeah, it's hard. It took me a little minute to like start breaking shit down, but I'm satisfied with that because I feel like it's no plot holes in that for real. Everything's explained, you know, everything makes sense, you know, with the shit I just told you. I was 78 2018, and then even the ending, I feel like, I'm not saying ends. I'm talking about the ending of ends, not the movie, not no Corey. I'm talking about the ending of Halloween Ends with Michael and Laurie Strode. The little 15 minutes we got. I think that's what makes me feel a little better. You know, Crystal said so silly, LOL. Like, Michael doesn't say a word. Let's go talk to him for a podcast. Yeah, the motherfucker verbally doesn't speak. Crystal, and we about to just go talk to him. Hey, yo, Mikey, yo, brother, come on, get on this podcast, sit your ass down, man. Unbutton them coverall so you go, your big ass belly can, you know, breathe. Jalissa said, I'm back home now eating dinner. What's up, Jalissa? I'm glad you're back home. Probably got that good workout in. Figaro. That's exactly what he said. No, see, look, DJ, he didn't flinch when people were going boo-poo, like, oh, yeah, Figaro. He didn't flinch. He flinched before that. You know what I'm saying? You got to think, why the hell are they going crazy and the man who owns the mask, the person who killed in the mask, is not moving? Think about it, DJ. He flinched before. He flinched when the guy said, Michael, I have something for you. Or whatever he says, I got something you think you want to see. And then you hear the dog or whatever, and then Michael, and he pulls it out, and he says, you feel it, don't you, Michael? And then Michael does the little flinchy stuff. He looks, and then after that, you hear, all this crazy-ass laughing. Then once the commotion kicks up, he doesn't move at all. He just, bro, Michael could have did all types of shit. All that. He didn't move, bro. He could have started shaking the fuck, trying to break the shackles off. He didn't do it. He just stood there. Do you see him? Christopher Atlanta could have do it hot. I don't know, man. I like him with Stream, though. I like how they got him lined up with Stream. I think that's a good little lineup with him with Stream. Let me see. We need to see Brandon versus Michael Myers. He'll kick my ass, man. What's up, Ashley? What's up, Ashley? Welcome to the stream. Lala saying that's why they sent him through the grinder. What's up, Lala? Yeah, because they listen to Loomis. Think about it. They tried so much shit with Michael. And if you sit here and really think about it, DJ, and I told you, DJ, I told you I was gonna get back to it. We talked about the firefighters freeing Michael Myers. Look, if Dr. Loomis told them in 2018 to make sure all vital organs aren't working and all of this shit, right, and disintegrate the body, that's what Lori tried to do in 2018. Remember, she locks him in the basement and basically homemadely. She do some homemade crematory shit in the basement. She locks him in and tries to chicken fry cook his ass. But he's smart and he gets in the gun shed. So that was a little plot hole that she missed or whatever. That was a little part of her plan that she fucked up with. Because if they didn't have that gun shed, Michael would have probably died in 2018. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie. Seeing how he died in ends, like it wasn't like a simple death, but it was simple. Like just cut his wrists and all of that shit and stab him in the chest. And because man, look, think about this, y'all. We can go all motherfucking night, bruh. When Halloween ends, when Michael's on the kitchen counter and Lori stabs him in his chest, bro, him in a die off that shit. You hear me? Like I'm telling you, bleeding out, bruh. A human is not sitting up at a 90-degree angle with no butcher's knife in their chest, bruh. They just not doing it. So when she stabbed him, bro, if he was just human, she stabs him right here, bro. She stabs him right in the middle. Literally, where's heart, all that shit at? She stabs him. What does he does? Motherfucker does the 90-degree sit up. The knife comes right back out his chest. And you want to know what's crazy? He still had strength. This motherfucker still has strength, bro. And she nails him down, crucifies him with the fucking knives and shit. He would have not died if she didn't listen to Loomis. Because think about it, she tried once. And you got to think, in 78, bro, all that shooting him 6 times, think about it, bro. That's why I said this shit is crazy. Shooting him 6 times obviously doesn't work. He gets right back up like nothing ever happened. In 2018, she shoots him with a .357 Magnum, the same gun that Dr. Loomis has, or Smith & Wesson. I want to say they're both revolvers at the end of the day. He gets shot with a revolver in 78. She shoots him with a revolver in his shoulder, and it just pushes him a little bit. Come on, bro. He gets his digits blown off of his whole fucking hand. He's still operating, bro. It took for her to go that extra level and listen to Loomis and slice the motherfucking wrists. And that's what happened. That's what happened. Because to be honest, I think Michael probably would have died in 2018 if he would have never went in that gun shed. If he died easily like that and ends like getting his wrist split, bro, if he's getting burnt ash to ashes, dust to dust, that's the same shit Loomis was saying. You gotta burn him. Gotta make sure there ain't none left with bones, bro. So Crystal said, in my world, Michael's still alive, ends there, happen, no grinder. That's right, Crystal. Man, so hey, you know what's crazy, Crystal? A lot of people said that Kills was the end for them. Like Michael's still out there type shit. Like I swear, like dead serious. It does not make sense. And I at first I was like, man, that title, man, I don't want that to box me in, but it doesn't. I learned the way how to basically blend it to the channel, because at first I'm like, man, people labeling me like this Halloween purist, this Halloween super fan, this purist. If Brandon, I like scary Halloween, da da da. At first I'm like, no, don't say that to me. No, I don't want that image. But now, bro, I'll take that shit. I'm dying on that hill for Halloween. Like, I don't care. Yes, Michael's the face of the channel. Ooh, that's my boy. That's the mascot of the channel. Michael's the face. I'm taking that, and I'm happy with it. I love it. If that's what I'm known for, all things horror, but mainly Michael Myers, and that's what I run with and shit like that. That's my guy, man. That's what I'm gonna do. So, I'm happy. I'm happy with that, because that's what brings a lot of us together, Michael Myers. So, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like, yeah, man, it's all about deep dive for Halloween. all about deep dive. So got our good friend Jalissa saying, Ends is one of the top tier for me. I think what made me not the biggest fan at first was because of the way that Mike was killed off, but Corey is what made the move for me. Love the character. Jalissa, you just love Corey, Jalissa. You love Rowan. I cannot wait to see Jalissa meet him. I'm telling Jalissa, I'm going to embarrass her, bro. As a friend, though. Like, if we're next to each other in line, ooh, we better run off. No, I'm just fucking with you. Go ahead and enjoy that moment, man. Danielle, so I can see that. Evil never dies. Yep, Danielle, evil never dies. It just changes shape. Jalissa said, I wish they could come out with an alternate version of the ending when Michael dies, maybe show a better way of him dying. I just wasn't happy with that. I feel like, when it comes to Michael Myers, bro, as me doing a fan film, now, I'm just saying, it is really hard to hurt Michael. Like, and have people convinced in the seats. Because the shit, let me tell you what it is. Look, the shit that we seen them do to Michael is like, especially in kills, it's like brute force can't kill him. We know what can kill him now, basically. In that timeline. But I feel like, Michael Myers, bro, like, I just think David Gordon Green and it's full circle in the motherfucker, though. I ain't gonna lie, when you think about it, Jalissa, how they killed him. What I just told y'all, Loomis told him, they gave him the blueprint. So that death is definitely a full circle death. That's how you gotta do it. Because you know what's crazy? I think even if Michael fell off some high tower shit, he probably wouldn't have died. You have to really make sure there's no body left. Literally. That's why I think they showed the mask and Don't Fear the Reaper came on. It was like, this is the last piece of them left. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like if they would have did it like that, Jalissa, how would they have done it then? You know what I'm saying? Like, but I see what you're saying, though, Jalissa, 100%. I really see what you're saying, Jalissa. I swear to God, because when Michael died, and like I said, Terry, I always bring it up. When he got killed the way he did, it felt like he went out. It felt like he went out weak. Like, we not seen this man get his ass kicked by the gangs, the mob, or whatever. We not seen him go through so much shit. And I think, let me tell you what I think it was, Jalissa. I don't think it was the way he died, like with the wrist slits and shit. I mean, it could have been like, I feel like, to be honest, now that I think about it out loud, I think I would have rather them been like battling in a junkyard and Laurie just pushes him. And it's just one collision of a death, Like, take out the wrist slitting and just making him look this little and nailing him to the island and shit. Just push him in the damn thing, bro. Just don't even do all that slow burn, death, cut the neck shit. Just push him. Just push him in the thing. Just have him fighting on this barricade of shit, and it's almost like Laurie's gonna fall in, but she moves and tackles Michael in or some shit. I feel like that's what made it like that, Jalissa. That we saw a little itty bitty Jamie Lee Curtis take down a monster with a fucking frying pan. Wait, yeah, a pancake powder ass Jiffy Hungry Jack motherfucking Bisquick fluffy pancake maple syrup ass pan, crack his ass in his hand, nail him to the fucking thing. I think that's what made it seem like it was a shitty death. Because this is the same guy who was throwing her the fuck around. He was throwing her around, bruh. Think about it. If I'm Michael Myers, bruh, if I'm the Shape, and I feel like I don't know, man. I feel like if my digits get blown off by a shotgun, my shit's burning. You heard me. I ain't say burning. I said my shit's burning. Burning means it's like, burning. The reason I say burning, because it's like you can't speak. The shit's burning. It's like, it's burning. I can't talk. His shit was burning. That motherfucker, she bit his finger. Remember Laurie bit his shit? Boy, he was about to kill her. Because I feel like, he feels pain. So I really do think that I don't know, man. I think, I see what you're saying, Jalissa, because it's like he was ragdolling Laurie, bruh. He was really doing, especially even at ends. You remember in Ants, he done took her head, busted through the glass. He was finna kill her. And that showed it because he was still able to choke her with the fucking knife, like, bro, without his hand. So I just feel like it was more of the stages, Jalissa, to be honest. And that's what I think. I feel like it was more of him just getting killed slowly, you know, her on top of him and boom, boom, boom. And it was the shit they said to degrade his character. You're nothing but a man in a Halloween mask. Bullshit, man. Get the fuck out of here. He's just a man. Kill him like y'all killed that hobo, Corey. Like, kill him like y'all killed all these other. No, he's not just a man. And I think that was the part that made it like, yeah. Boy, when you go down that rabbit hole, your ass would be brain dead. Jalissa said, I like Lori, but I wanted Michael to suddenly wake him and pull her into the grinder. You want to know what's crazy? I feel like that would have made it a look. That would have cemented it a little bit more for me, Jalissa, because I feel like, and yeah, I just feel like it would have just cemented it a little bit more for me if he would have pulled her in, because it was their story. 78 is where it began. 2018 is where it continued. Kills is where Michael got up a little bit, and Ants is where it ended. So I feel like it would have been a little better if she probably would have died. You know, as big as a Jamie Lee Curtis fan as I am, a Laurie Strode in general, I feel like now, yeah, it was probably like meant to be for both of them to die. It would have just like left everybody just at a standstill when they died, type shit together, because it was almost like Laurie has to sacrifice herself to end the story, end the evil, and you know, it would have been a little sad because at the end of the day, you know, she never got to live her life. It would have really been sad that she died for that specific reason, just to take him out. And you remember she said that in Kills, she said, "Take my head as I take his." It would have really been full circle though, like when you think about it, because it would have just made things more solid, if that makes sense. Like they died together, bro. Like, and then what would have made it even worse is that it would have been on the verge of like, damn, it didn't low key happen for nothing for real, bro. Like she went poking the bear, like that would have been fucked up. But Jalissa said, I like Lori. Okay, I'm making sure I get to that. Thanks for letting me talk. Yeah, definitely, man. Joseph, you could talk, man. Rock out, man. You know, you just gotta keep that shit, you know, like stream related. Stream related, man. Danielle said, I kind of wanted Lori to be killed in her dying strength with Allison to kill Michael, in my opinion. And you guys smash the like button. I'm gonna touch on what Danielle said. We're gonna be wrapping up just here soon. This is a great fucking stream, by the way. This has been so fun. But yeah, I agree. I feel like that's what I said before. I think it would have been crazy if Lori would have got killed and Allison carried the torch and killed Michael and Corey. And now she's the new final girl type of thing. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like, man, on some real shit, as much as, you know, I'm a Michael fan, Allison deserved to get a piece of that pie. And I hope it wasn't her breaking his fucking arm, bro. Because Lori, she actually she lost Annie, Linda, you know, and all of that shit. And you know, I think that was cool, but man, listen to me. Allison, she lost her mom, her dad, her boyfriend. She lost hella Vicky, Dave. Bro, she had some shit to lose, bro. Like, I feel like it would have been crazy for her to kill Mike. But at the end of the day, though, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like if people really just, I don't know. I just feel like if people really just sit there and think about it, and it would have been messed up if Allison would have killed Michael, because they would have been like, why didn't Lori do it? Bro, you can't win at the end of the day. I ain't gonna lie, you're not gonna be able to win at the end of the day. You ain't gonna be able to win. Because if Allison would have killed him, then everybody, bro, why the fuck did Allison kill him? What's up, Ruben, man? You guys help me welcome Ruben, man. Glad to see you in the chat, and I'm new here. What's up, Ruben? Justin said, I think it would have been 10 times more badass if Michael turned even stronger when he took his mask away, just like turn him into a whole different unstoppable force. Yeah, that would have been crazy, Justin. I'm not gonna lie, because I think that's what people like, everybody thought it was so many, and like I said, guys, I can't talk about it all night, but it was so many theories on. Remember when Michael, they were saying like maybe he's looking out, maybe he's not looking out, maybe he's looking in at himself. I feel like when you sit there and think about that, and you see that, he gets his mask took and he puts it on, and he gains power. I remember like yesterday, people were saying that theory that the mask is his power and the mask pushes him and it's his force and he's not strong without his mask. And then people started laying it out like he killed without his mask, he got hurt without his mask. And I feel like that was a good theory too. But then that's when people started. That's what I'm saying. It's layers. People were saying that if his mask is powered, is it connected to Silver Shamrock? And no, you know what I'm saying. So I feel like when you sit here and think about it, man, that's just the truth. I think I would have liked that though, Justin. Like, kind of made him, instead of you thinking it'll slow him down, it pumps him up. Like it makes him angry because I mean that's the vibe I got anyways, though, Justin. When Karen's like, it was Halloween night, you were in your sister's bedroom. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? And the motherfucker walked down the stairs and with his bald ass head, little itty bitty, you got this fucking old man. I just like messing with that scene because I know people crack up about that. And you can just see the grays in the back of Michael and shit. He gets up and motherfucker going to get that mask. It's cold out here. That was Michael's winter cap in Haddonfield. That boy wanted to put that trick or treat on. But yeah, man, hell yeah. Chris said I watched some Halloween Kills fan films on YouTube. They're pretty good. Damn, you gotta give me some names. Halloween Kills fan films. Let me see. Lala said, breaking news. They didn't kill Michael Myers. They got the wrong guy again. They got him again. That boy, this time he dressed up like a chef. He ain't even dressed like the paramedics. That boy walked off with a Ed's Good Burger outfit on. Lala said it's H2O all over again. That would have been cool. Chris and I approve this message. I would love to see the end of that. Hell yeah. Melissa said, well, let's see if I meet Ron Elora to talk about the line in that last stream, how they can. No, I'm telling you, Gillette, you got to just push forward, man. I'm gonna show you how to, I got to tell you more about it, but it's all about what you make it. It's all about literally what you make it. Like if you can handle a Horror Nights line, you will be able to. Okay, that's a perfect example, Gillette. If you can handle like a Horror Nights line, you could definitely handle a Corey Cunningham line, I would say, because everybody go to Horror Nights. Jalissa also said, I just didn't like the grinder part. It was underwhelming for me. I walked out that theater like, really? Boy, I ain't gonna lie. The first place I went was the bathroom. I didn't know if I had to use the restroom or throw up. Appreciate it, Joseph. Glad you're enjoying it. Jalissa, man. Yeah, got the pancake pan and shit hitting him, man. Just say he got put down way too easy on that table. You can't just put down a brute force. Like, yeah, I agree. I feel like it was more like after all this shit, this man walk through people. It's lay your ass down. Even when they were battling, he was fucking Lori up, bruh. Even with weak Michael, this motherfucker still was pushing forward. But I feel like it was like, all right, now y'all, it's time to cut the lights off on this motherfucking board because we got to write the script and make it like just flip it. Jalissa said the whole fight scene was a bit slow for me. I don't know. I just wanted more to happen. It just had more potential. I agree, Jalissa. We were. The thing was, it was that we didn't get what we were promised. That promoting the promotion wise shit. Yup. I don't know how the hell he's ever been weak. It was because they were. I told y'all it's hard to write off Michael's death. So I think that's they had. Because think about it. I think it was all about writing at the end of the day, Lala, because if this is how Halloween ends, they're about to kill this motherfucker, right? You're going to have to make him somehow be like not strong enough to protect himself or something, because how are you going to cut Michael's wrist, or how, you know what I'm saying? Or how are you going to tackle him into like a meat grinder without killing the next person? So I think they had to sit there and just do it like that. Like, to be honest, but me, I'm gonna say this: They could have just chopped Michael down to nothing, bro. What I mean by that is y'all could have just had people with axes, bats, knives, chains. That would have been a perfect way. Like instead of just, they should have just chopped down the history of the boogeyman. Boom. Layer by layer, layer by layer, layer by layer. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. To the point he's on some Arnold Schwarzenegger shit. Like he's just done for. He's dragging out that motherfucker like arm broke, fucking mask tore up. Like, man, y'all don't know that, man. Oh no, man. I see what Jalissa is talking about though. It's underwhelming. I don't say the only real way to kill Mike is to have him eat another dog without him knowing that the dog had eaten White Castle. I love Adam, man. He's funny as fuck, man. Yeah, got the dog eating the slider, that motherfucker slide right out his ass. Brooks said if they wanted to kill him, they should have burned him in his home. Both him and Lori go down where it all began. And I love that, Brooke, because think about it like that. Hey, Brooke, you OG, Brooke. Brookie OG. A lot of you guys in here OG. I don't know if Brooke remember, though. Y'all remember I had that theory where it was going to be something along the lines where Michael and Lori were fighting in the house, and Allison she was like helping Lori, but Lori's in the front door like fighting with Michael and shit. She's like, "Go, Allison, go!" And the plan was the bull. Because you remember they kind of talked about a bulldozer being in effect in Halloween Ends. Remember that little theory I had? And the bulldozer was in effect, but it was on newspaper. They were saying the house got bulldozed and shit. I thought it was going to be a physical bulldozer, but I was saying, what if that was the theory where Allison had to bulldoze the house with Michael and Lori in it? So in order to kill the boogeyman, she had to kill her grandmother and Michael. Like basically, he shuts the door. You remember in 78, like she's like screaming and shit, and Michael comes behind her, like just appears like 78, like out the darkness. And in the 70, in the lower in the Myers house, he grabs her, the door is shut, and she's crying and shit. Similar to how she pulled that fucking thing down and the grinder start going, but she just pulls the knob and that shit just starts bulldozing the house, like crushing them. And that would have been some crazy shit right there. They knocked the Myers house down, they killed Lori, and they killed Michael. Like everything's gone. The whole story's wiped clean. Now Allison can walk away. Shit like that would have made it crazy. So Jalissa said if Lori died, it would have gave everyone that closure too. Yeah, I agree. It would have gave people like, damn, this story is over. Justin saying, to me, killing the shape is killing off Lori. I was hoping Michael killed Lori. Yeah. I was hoping that he, I had at a point I said I wanted Michael to be the king of the hill, man. I ain't gonna lie, I wanted my boy to walk off, man. Mario said, I still remember those Halloween end streams from last year all the time. Yeah, Mario, good times, bro. Good times. Dark Angel Gothic said the boogeyman. Michael Myers always comes back. I'm new here. Welcome, Gothic, man. I'm happy to see you in the chat. Welcome, man. So, guys, unfortunately, I have to end the stream. I'm getting low-key tired. I have some stuff I want to take care of. This has been so fun. Seriously, I've had so much fun with you all tonight. Wow. Episode 19 is definitely going out in history as a highlight for Welcome to Haddonfield. Talk about a fucking rabbit hole. Yes. This was a great stream, man. Comparing 78 and 2018. And remember, Michael has to see you. That vision. If you're in this vision, he's definitely going to get your ass. That's in my world. That's how it is, man. Seriously. But I really appreciate you guys rocking out, man. This has been an amazing stream. I had so much fun. We're almost creeping up on 3 hours. I love Welcome to Haddonfield. You can just be out here talking, having fun, rocking out, and people in the chat, man, calm in the chat, man. Gotta chill out, man. We always have fun. We're family here. Scary family. We're here. We love each other. We're here, man. We do this every Tuesday and Thursday. Be kind to one another, man. Be good to someone. Be good to your neighbor. Be good to your neighbor. Have fun with them. Chill out. Tell the person next to you, you're a good person. We do something great to someone tomorrow. Be a good person. Once again, I want to say before I end off, man, just unbelievable, man. Wow. Fiend, man. The fucking Fiend. Rest in peace, Bray Wyatt, man. Rest in peace, man. That's sad. But we had fun, man. That's what it's all about. I really love you guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, Russell, it was awesome. It was awesome. And yeah, it was awesome, man. And I really appreciate it. Brooks said, good night, everyone. Great stream, B. Yes, Brookie, I know you always enjoy. Welcome to HADDONFIELD and all the other streams. I'm glad you rocked out with us. Jalissa said, such a fun stream. Thanks, Brandon. No worries, Jalissa. No worries. Wait, why the hell did I say no worries? I'm just gone. I'm reading something above. But yeah, Jalissa said, such a fun stream. Thanks, Brandon. I'm glad you had fun, Jalissa. I'm glad you had fun. Got that workout in. All of that. Definitely. I'm happy that you had fun, Jalissa. You're going to meet Corey. You got to meet Rowan, man. Mario said, thank you for the stream, Brandon. Good night, everyone. Definitely, Mario. Anytime. Glad to see you in here, Mario. I know you love the Halloween streams. My guy Cal said, this was a wonderful stream, Brandon. Glad I became a patron. I'm glad you became a patron. You know, that's my guy, man. My guy Cal, man. Gotta love Cal. Yes, Bray Wyatt passed away, man, sadly. I just sad, man. It is so sad. Let me see. Danielle said, I had a great time. Thank you all for having me. Good night and stay scary. Definitely stay scary. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, Danielle. Gotta love Danielle. Sound said RIP. Yes, man. RIP Bray Wyatt. Sad, man. Chris said, B, I'm going to HHN in 1 week. I'm going to dream about it. I'm so happy for you, Danielle. I am so happy for you, and I'm glad you got to go and, just have some fun. And I'm glad you get to go. I said got to go. Well, you have been, but I'm glad you get to go. You got to tell me about it, Crystal. And, man, HHN came so damn fast this year. It's crazy. It came so fast, man. I can't believe it's already here. I seen that they got the medallion up and everything. I seen that the video is like 3 minutes, made me hype for HHN. You got to keep me updated, Crystal. I know you're super excited. You're super happy. You said you're going to be running through those gates and those hills. Man, only Crystal. Like I said, that's a talent for Crystal, man. Can't wait, Crystal. Sounda says, stay scary, my scary fam. Have a wonderful night. You too, Cal. You too, man. Randy Orton. I love Halloween. Hell yeah, man.
I met this 6-year-old child with this blank, pale, emotionless face. And